What's going on, guys? Just getting ourselves set up. Actually, let me tilt this a little bit more so you guys can see what I'm building. Hope you guys are doing okay. Staying safe. Hopefully you can hear me better too, because I actually have a mic on. Let's just get this loaded up on the computer. Of course, the computer chooses not to cooperate right when I go live. Okay. So we got some choices for this video for what we're going to build. Okay, yeah, you guys can see me good. Hey, Scott, how's it going? Okay, yeah, you guys can see me good. Let's get some music. Mute this and put some music on. So the choices that we got. So yeah, we got the Pirate Roller Coaster set as a choice. Let me know if that music's too loud too, and I'll adjust it. We got the Jurassic Park Velociraptor Chase, as well as the Death Star Cannon. So these are all choices to build. Hey, Mr. T, how's it going? How are you doing? So we're just putting up the choices for what you guys want me to build. The Outback Adventures set. And again, let me know if the volume is too loud. I will adjust it. We got the brand new Lion Dance. Very excited to get into this. Very colorful. A boat. One of the Death Star sets. And 40th anniversary train set. Marvel Spider-Man set. The Hansel's Land Speeder. This set's actually pretty cool. The Cloud Rider Swoop Bikes. So just put in the comments what you guys want me to build. Another Jurassic Park set. Ship in a Bottle. One of the Arctic sets. So many sets. Maybe for the future I might not have so many sets available. The Blues Helicopter Pursuit, and last but not least, we got the Imperial Landing Craft. So yeah, which set would you guys like me to build? Just vote it in the comments. And if there's no vote, then I'll just choose what I want to build. Oh dude, normally I'd say Star Wars, but I'm leaning on the new Chinese set, but I'm okay with the Star Wars too. Yeah, I can do the Chinese set. Let me just zoom this a little bit so I can see the comments a little easier. So we're just voting on the sets to build. Let's go with the Chinese New Year set. I've been wanting to build that too, and that's actually kind of more of a timely review. So open the guy up. Got my knife here, unlike last time. Oh, you like the Imperial? Yeah, the Imperial Landing Craft is a cool set, yeah. If you want that one, just vote, or we can go with this one. Well, I've already opened this one, so let's just go with this one. Oh. As the manual goes the other area of the table. So it's not that big of a manual, surprisingly. Landing Craft. The Chinese set looks cool too. I love the look. Hey Trask, how's it going? So when you're building sets, it helps to have light. So that's why I have to wear glasses, or else I get a headache at the end of this. It's not because I wear my sunglasses inside. Let me know if the volume is a little bit too loud for the either the audio for the mic or the music, and I'll adjust it. This is the first time we're kind of doing it this setup, but hopefully you guys can see me, can hear me well. So I'll just give you guys a look at the manual. It's not super big. What's cool about this though is you can build this off the app and just take a picture. So the first thing we're going to build is a couple of these lions. and one of the minifigs. We'll get into bag one. You guys can see what I'm building. I think this is a better way to do a live stream, unlike before, where it was kind of like in the corner. Just like look at how vibrant and colorful these pieces are. Like they're crazy colorful. Sure, I'm staying ahead on the, yeah. How's everybody's day going? I hope you guys are staying safe from the coronavirus. Let me turn that volume down a little bit. I'll show you guys the first minifig of this batch. I'll use my knife as a something to keep the manual open. Hopefully it doesn't cut me. Actually, I don't know if this is supposed to be a head of lettuce. If you guys know what that's supposed to be, it literally has like a minifig green hair and like a minifig head. Ty, so I finished my V-Wing fighter and love it. I'm in the middle of building the Falcon now and have the ARC Starfighter on its way to me now. Thanks again for your help with Bricklink. I did get that. Oh, no worries, man. Happy to help you. If you guys have any Bricklink related questions or basically anything, most things Lego, I could probably help you out with. I don't know everything, but I'll probably know a little bit about it. I just find that so, well, I'll show you the head of lettuce again. I just think it's so weird. Okay, so this is the first minifig. It reminds me of the Dragon Race set quite a bit. He just looks very similar. In fact, I think this set would go well with that. And he has a very strange head of lettuce. I'm not sure what this is about. I just think it's so weird. It's like literally a minifig head that's green with green hair. But anyways, we'll put him here. Doesn't have to worry about social distancing since nobody else is next to him yet. So how do you like the V-Wing, Scott? And which Falcon are you building? Is it the UCS one or is it the new one we just got in 2019? So what we're doing is we're building one of the actual lions. So I'll show you guys what that looks like when it's complete. Kind of tempted. I just want to check the volume just to be sure. This is going to make things go sporadic. I think you guys can hear the music. Anyways. Okay, moving on to the next. Actually, so what I do, I don't know how you guys like to do it, but when I build two of the same thing, I'll literally build them at the same time. That way it doesn't feel so tedious and I have to go back into the instruction manual to build it up. It's the new one from Revenge of the Sith set. Yeah, no, I like that one. I think it's better than the 2007 one, to be perfectly honest. That one's good, it's just a little bit too simple. I own 3 of those. So I still like the older model, I just really prefer the newer one. The V-Wing fighter is pretty nice, definitely the best of the 3. Yeah, there's the Imperial one, which looks kind of interesting, but that Imperial one is like seen probably 5 seconds. And like at the end when they're building the Death Star in Revenge of the Sith. So it's like, it's barely visible, to be perfectly honest. Not that the V-Wing is ever really that predominant of a set. Running into a missing piece. I swear, the Lego pieces love to hide on me on the live streams. I think it's kind of an essential piece. It's one of these gray pieces. But you kind of need to finish the Okay, well, you know what? We'll just ignore it for now and hopefully it pops up. They finally fixed the gaping holes in the top. Oh yeah, the Falcon. That one's really good on the Falcon. This is finally, LOL, my first Falcon build. Oh yeah. No, it's a good set. I do like that they improved on it. Like, it just opens up in 4 flaps instead of like, I think they had 10 or 12 individual little flaps before with the older models. Not that they were bad, but they just weren't quite as good. I can't tell what set this is. A Lego Movie set? No, it's the new line dance. So we're building this guy up. And we've already ran into a missing piece that I don't know where it is. It's one of these gray little pieces. I'm just gonna have to ignore it and hope to find it. I swear, they'll just be hiding in the dumbest places. Yeah, so anyways, it has a really interesting minifig. It's almost like it has a head of lettuce. Literally, it's a head of lettuce. There's a minifig green head and like a hairpiece on it, so it's kind of interesting. Hey, how's it going, Ryan? Well, of course. If I don't stick these boys on, I get like a headache. Which, yeah, I think a lot of YouTubers are like that. I think you're like that as well. You need the lighting, but it like destroys your eyes. Is it in one of the other bags? I checked the bags. Nothing too much. So how's it going, Ryan? Hope you're staying safe from the corona. Oh, I never would have guessed that set. Seems like a lot of yellow pieces on the table and didn't look like that much yellow on the box. Yeah, no, there is a lot of it is like, it's such a colorful set. Like, I honestly love it. Like, I think it's such a cool set. Besides the point that I don't know where that piece is. Besides that, it's a great set. I do not know where that is. That's Lego though. They'll like show up on like when you least expect. Oh, I know what I did. Okay. I made a mistake. I thought, yeah, okay. I thought that it needed another gray. I already had the gray. So that was my fault. That wasn't Lego's fault. I also want to build the New Year's set as well, like the festival one. I don't know, they just put so much effort into these Chinese sets. LOL, yeah, I'm trying. Better watch what you say about... Oh, that's right. No, you're right. Okay, I'll just... If you say virus, is it okay? Hi, Ryan. I have to tell you that I like your new Mustang. It takes a lot for me to say that as I'm a Camaro guy. Yeah, no, that's a nice... Okay, my one question is, though, Ryan, when you go and buy all your Lego, how much Lego can you fit in that Mustang? As much... I'd never own a minivan, but maybe like an SUV. I've owned SUVs in the past, and you can fit a little bit more, but... Yeah, I'm not... That's the only thing. I'm wondering how you're going to fit all your Lego. Like if you go get like a haul or something. I do like Mustangs though. I like Mustangs, Camaros. Yeah, any muscle car really. There's plenty of trunk space. I can't imagine I'd ever buy too much to... Oh, okay, that's true. You got a trunk. That's good. So we're right now building the line dance set. It's a very, very colorful set. What's interesting about it too is they like literally put like minifig legs on it. We both always have the back seats for more storage. Yeah, there you go. You can make it fit. The good thing about Lego is it kind of like compresses pretty well, which is good. So that, I just find this so strange. There's no minifig under here. There's literally just like minifig legs. That's kind of how they do it. And we're building them both at the same time, so it's not like so tedious. You have to go back. Yeah, that too, yeah. I just find that so weird. But the legs do have printing on it, so that's good. Okay. What's surprising is this set, it's a good set, but I think it's a little overpriced for how many pieces you get in it. Although, if it was before where you could not buy it in North America, I guess it's better than that, because then you'd be paying a lot more for it. That's all my back seats are worth. Is there back seats in like, I guess there is in a Camaro and a Mustang. They're just like, there's two of them in the back. So Ryan, you know what you should do? You should put like M&R Productions on the side of your car and then make your car like a write-off, or partly at least. And it would be like free advertisement, and you could write your Mustang off. Just the idea, but like maybe worth thinking about. Nobody can really sit in them though, huh? That will not be happening. No, come on. It says M&R Productions. There you go. Although then everybody would probably know who you are as you're like driving around, like at least if they follow Lego. So you might get like harassed. It might not be the best idea actually. But the write-off, it would be great for that. Yeah, but an adult can't use them. I think they are there for insurance purposes, LOL. Oh, like an adult can't sit in the back seats? That's interesting. Yeah, you could put M&R. No, yeah, if you don't want everyone knowing as you're driving your Mustang around. I still have to figure out how that all works with like taxes and whatnot, because my channel is almost at the point where it can get monetized, maybe in like another month. And how that all works, but I'll figure that out when I get there. Yeah, but no, not really. They are very small and headroom is non-existent. Yeah, I think I've never been in the back, or actually I think I have once been in the back of a Mustang, and it was like, actually we stuck the girls in the back just because there was like, they were like both smaller, so they're able to easier sit in the back. Just because, yeah, it is tight back there. Okay, so I'll show you guys how far we're coming along. We're making two of these, literally like these puppeteer lions. And we got an interesting minifig with a head of lettuce. What's cool about this set is actually you get a teal looking brick separator, which is kind of rare. Only the Chinese exclusive sets have that. Let me turn up the volume a little bit. And a lot of printed pieces, no stickers, which I really, really appreciate. This is such an easier way to live stream and build Lego sets. Instead of like having to like look to the side all the time, like way back. I've gotten teal separators in other sets, definitely in Lego 2 movie sets. Oh, okay, I didn't know that. I think this is my second teal one. The other, or no, third teal one. The other two I've got is in the Chinese, like the Chinese exclusive sets, like the Dragon Dance and the there's the boat race set, that one too. So what's everybody doing this Sunday afternoon? You guys like building Lego or watching TV? Staying safe during the coronavirus? I gotta stop saying it. the thing that's going on, the sickness that's going on. I did watch a YouTube thing on that, and they're like, "Don't say it." Yeah, I gotta learn not to say certain words. Oh yeah. Yeah, I gotta do some of that tonight. I'm anxious to get that ARC Starfighter. I'm surprised how popular it is. Yeah, no, the ARC 170 Starfighters are like, they're some of my favorite Republic ships. Like, besides the Republic gunship, well, I also like the Venator. The Venator, Republic gunship, and ARC 170 Starfighters are like my favorite. They're my favorite Clone War era sets for the Republic. The Headhunters are not bad either, but they're just not quite as good. Okay, so now we're building these heads. What's kind of cool about these is they got these like big eyeball pieces. Like there's no stickers in this set whatsoever. I wonder if that's maybe why this set's a little bit more pricey, because the price per piece isn't great, but there's no stickers. They're all printed pieces, which I appreciate. So we got 2 of them done, the bodies at least. And we're just building the heads. Any more Republic sets you like? Oh, any of the battle packs. I love those. We're getting, I think you guys all know that, we're getting a 501st battle pack. Which obviously Ryan knows since he pushed for that a bunch. That'll be good. The Malevolence is pretty good. If you want to include the MTT from episode 1, like the 2007, that's another great set. It's kind of from that era. The ATT is also a good set. I like, all those are pretty good. Like there's very few bad Clone Wars sets. Any of the Jedi Starfighters are good. I don't know the numbers offhand, but like if you type in like Anakin's Jedi Starfighter or like the Malevolence or like the 2007 MTT, they'll come up. Like you'll be able to see the set name. Okay. Sounds like you're building up your Republic army from the questions you're asking. I should one of these days put out like a clone. Actually, no, I have put out a clone army. I just didn't stick the Jedi Starfighters in with it. Like this set is crazy colorful. In case you guys are new to the stream, this is what we're building, and like the colors are extremely vibrant. Like probably one of the most colorful Lego sets I've ever done. And this is good actually, we're building this. That way I can get a review of it done sooner rather than later. I just finished filming my entire sealed Lego collection, and like, I did not realize I had that much Lego, so there may be more live streams than just Sundays. We'll see. They utilize a whole bunch of different pieces. Like there's flower pieces in this. There's like, literally like, what almost seems like Vietnamese soup bowls. Like they got all kinds of weird stuff. Shields, that's what I really like about these Asian sets, like the Asian exclusives, is they utilize all the pieces in such weird ways, but they make it work. I have the 2005 Anakin fighter, the yellow one from Revenge of the Sith. Oh, that's an awesome set. That was my first Revenge of the Sith set. I love that set. In fact, I got a friend to pick me it up because at the time I was living in Mexico, and the sets just get into Canada way quicker than Mexico. Way quicker. So anyways, no, I really like that set. In fact, I ended up owning 2 of them. I got another one on the eBay haul, but then I ended up selling that one just because, you know, I didn't see the sense of having 2. That's one of my favorite sets. Like if you want to include episode 3, The Clone Turbo Tank is a really good set. Any of the episode 2 sets, like the Dueling Geonosius, the ATTEs. Oh, I also like the ATTEs. If we're talking ground vehicles, the ATPTs, the ATRTs, all those are really cool sets. Did you get the Pirates of Barracuda Bay yet? No, I'm planning on maybe getting it on May the 4th. They're probably not going to give me any like promos or anything, but it might be at least like double VIP points or something. I do plan on buying it then. I saw your review on the other one he used on Mustafar. I think it's like green. Oh, yeah. I have, that one's also good. You get Obi-Wan, Anakin, Newt Gunray, like Battle Droid, and R2. But like it comes with some little builds for like Anakin and Obi-Wan to like basically fight on. That's a good set as well. It was expensive when it came out. Like a lot of people complained about it. But it's a good set. It's expensive now though. Like if you're gonna buy that set, I'd recommend you buying it on Bricklink and piecing it out. That's what I do when sets are really expensive. Hey, Spoof's channel, how's it going? So for you guys that are new, we're building the new Chinese New Year set, or Lion Dance. And the really weird thing about this is supposed to be like a head of lettuce. It's literally a green minifig head and green hair. But anyways, we're making both these at the same time. That's kind of how I like to do it. Happy Easter if you celebrate. Oh, thanks, man. So Spoof's channel, what's your channel about? I don't think I've ever ran into you before. Okay, so they got some really unique printing. There's no stickers on this set. It's so great. Happy Easter. Yes, they use Sabine's head in green for Ninjago City plant. I just do gaming stuff, probably not your... Oh yeah, well, games are cool. What kind of games do you do? If it's like Age of Empires or like Star Wars Battlefront, I still like to do Star Wars Battlefront 2. Any of that, like, or like the NFL games, like the NFL, yeah, like that. Those are good games as well. Fantasy football, that stuff. Hey, so how does this? Gotta make sure I build this right. They got so many weird builds on this. That set has no stickers. Yeah, no stickers at all. None. Everything's a printed piece. And like there's a lot of printed pieces. So anyways, I'm already getting like good vibes from this set. Although I think it is a little bit overpriced for what it is, which I will be mentioning that in the review, but there's no stickers. So I mean, for me, having no stickers makes the set $5 more valuable. Like, they threw so many blue brick separators in now. I remember when those were cool. I know. I was just talking. Apparently, these are also in the Lego Movie 2 sets. That's what Ryan was saying. I only own 3 of these. All the rest, I probably have like close to 100 that are orange. Okay, make sure I build this right. Okay. It looks like a big eye. It's probably not supposed to be that. Like, it's probably supposed to be like a gong or whatever, but I'm not sure. So I mean, just super unique pieces they use in this set. I just buy modular buildings. The police cinema had a green one. Okay, you know what? I have the Parisian restaurant, and I do want to build that soon on a live stream. It's probably going to take a couple live streams to get it done. But yeah, okay, so here I want to show you guys. They literally use one of these bowl pieces and an eye piece. This is how they make their eyes. Like, just such a unique way of building. Like, if you guys are looking for different ways to build, like if you build mocks or something, any of the Chinese exclusive sets, or used to be exclusive sets, they have such creative ways of building. Like, I'll show you guys what this looks like once I get this one head done. It's just like such a unique way of building. I'll just show you guys it now. Look at the eyes. Like, that's such a unique way to build. Very impressed. I'm anxious to see your view on the hidden side set. I think I'm going to get one, just not sure which one yet. Get the school bus. If any of you guys own any of the hidden side sets, like, put it in the comments which one to get, but I think the school bus looks really cool. It's up to you what you want to kind of buy, but I think that's a cool set. What's up, Ty? How are you doing? Not too bad, man. How's it going, Lego Explosions? How's your day? Hopefully you're staying safe. What we're doing is we're building the Lion Dance set. We had like 20 choices, and the next set I think you guys wanted was the Imperial Landing Craft. So maybe we'll try and build that next. Good, thanks. Nice, yeah. What are you doing, building or something? Lego Explosions? I wanted the school bus, but 50 bucks is just, yeah. I'm waiting till I see it on sale. What killed me is I saw the high school on sale, and they also had the school bus at the same store, but the school bus wasn't on sale. And the hidden side high school was like 30 or 40% off. Like, I maybe should have picked that one up. It's just that one doesn't really, I don't know, it doesn't scream at me. I couldn't imagine really having it on my shelf, but I could imagine having the school bus on my shelf. Not that I have a lot of shelving room right now. I should probably improve on that. So I'll show you guys these heads. Oh. Once they're done. Fortunately, this eye didn't run too far away. Hopefully you guys can hear me too. Like, if the audio is better, like I'm using a mic. Hopefully it's a little bit better. Hi, Explosions. Yeah, I would have nowhere to put the school. Yeah, I'm in the same boat. Like, I don't know where I'd stick the school. What about the lighthouse? Oh, the lighthouse is cool. I think that one's cool as well. Yeah, the lighthouse isn't bad. I forgot about that one. I'm not an expert on hidden side by any means. But from what I've seen of the lighthouse one's cool. The one with the crocodile is also cool. Like, there's that fishing ship. Like, they got a lot of cool sets from that theme. The high school is cool. It's just hard to display. Like, where are you gonna stick it? Okay, this is what I mean. Like, they use such unique builds. Like, I'm literally putting little frogs, and these are the ears. Like, but it actually works. Like, you'd never think to really do that if you're building a mock. So here's the heads. Watch, let's throw it on, and then I can show you guys what these kind of look like. Okay, I think that's, okay, we're almost done. I'll put the bottom piece on, and then I'll show you guys. Yeah, that's what I love about modular building. Some of the techniques they use are actually insane. Yeah, exactly. Crikey. Rudy. Is it too loud? Let me know if it's like too loud and I'll lower it. I was watching other live streams and I'm like, well, at least watching mine, and I'm like, you know what? I wouldn't mind to have some music in the background. Plus it makes building a little bit more enjoyable. Like, talking to you guys and then also listening to music's good. Yeah, actually, if you guys are on YouTube, just go onto the YouTube editor, and you can find all kinds of cool music on there. Also, I use Filmora Wondershare as well, like, and I grab music off there. I do like smaller clips. It's just they're a little bit more pro than what I normally use. I just take clips from that and then I put it in the other editing thing. Anyways, we're getting boring, but talking about editing stuff. But yeah, everyone does theirs a little different. Okay, this is cool too. They got like literally teeth piece printing. How many pieces are in this set? There are 882 pieces. So it's not bad. It's just, I think it's 100 US sets. So the price per piece isn't great. Not that it's all about that, but it is a factor. Okay, these things are awesome looking. Look how many different things they use to make this thing. Like literally they have white bananas. They have frogs. They've used flower pieces. You know, the bowl piece with like the actual eye, like an eyepiece in there. Like it's just, but it looks really good. Like they did an awesome job. Put on some loft music. It's really chill. Okay, loft music. Yeah, no, I think these are awesome. I'll keep that in mind. The only thing I'm worried about is copyright. Like, do you have to worry about copyright if you stick on loft music? Okay, so we've ran into another minifig. Actually, a bunch of minifigs. Lo-fi. Okay, no, I'll keep them lo-fi, okay. Hey, Brick Twins, how's it going? We are building one of the new Chinese sets, the line dance, which is not to be confused with the dragon dance, because I find that they're way too similar in names. So we'll crack open all these minifigs, show you guys kind of what this is dealing with. How's it going, Brick Twins Productions? Yeah, I gotta go. I'll be back in 5. No worries, man. So we've built, these things are really, really cool. So many unique pieces. That's what I love about these Chinese sets. It's just, and the modulars, like, and some of the Star Wars sets, but always with the Chinese sets, you'll notice they use really unique building techniques, which is absolutely awesome. This actually one looks like she has fireworks. I'll show you guys what I've never seen fireworks in any Lego set, so that's why I'm like, what? You know, I might actually make a video one of these days where I just like show all the Chinese sets. I don't have the Chinese New Year set, like the one of the house, but besides that, I have the rest. That set's just going for tons of money online, unfortunately. I have the other 3. Hey, oh, awesome. Thanks, man. Brick Twins, appreciate it. So, looking at your name, are you, do you do Lego stuff? It sounds like you do. Hey, how's it going, General Grievous? How's your day? So what we're doing, I was just showing these guys off. Really cool looking. They're supposed to be lions. Like, but anyways, very cool. A lot of unique builds they use to make it as well. And we're just building a firework chick. I'll show you guys what I mean by that. I've never seen fireworks in Lego, which is awesome. I think that's cool. General Grievous, your message was retracted. Yes, I make the Lego stop motions. Oh, okay. I'll check your channel out after I'm done the stream. So there is the minifig, and there she is with her fireworks. They're just like, that's such a cool build to make fireworks. Literally, it's just like 3 pieces, but it uses these almost like pyramid little pieces. They'd work great in a mock, actually. But anyways, yeah, just very unique little fireworks. I've thought about doing stop motion Lego videos before. Actually, let's put them together. Gotta make sure there's social distancing though. So that's a little over a minifig apart, so I think they're okay. I've thought about doing stop motion, but it's just, they require I'm not the techiest guy, and they require a lot of time, especially if you're not good with, I'm not bad with editing software, but I'm not great. I'll show you guys these other three minifigs. Oh yeah, I'll show you. So yeah, check out Brick Twins Productions if you like stop motions. I finally got the white bricks, but I need more. Oh, nice. That's awesome, man. Hopefully you posted on some sort of social media. So there's another one of the mini figs. Very, very cool. Yeah, I'll check your channel at Brick Twins Productions. I actually like watching stop motions. Like there's a pirate one I watched, and like a Battle of Hoth. The guy made the entire Battle of Hoth, like stop motion. It was awesome. What I like about these sets too is like you could literally have this, like, let's say you made a MOC, like it was supposed to be 100 or 200 years ago. Basically everything in this set would still be able to be in that MOC. Like it's kind of a timeless set, if that makes any sense. So when do you think you're gonna have your Hoth MOC done, General Grievous? Here's another one of the minifigs. Very, very cool. Making sure they're the correct distance apart. And then we got our, there's like 10 minifigs in this. No, there's 8. There's a lot of minifigs in these sets, which is absolutely great. And we have the last dude. Just see. This guy actually has some kind of unique pieces. I'm not sure how he's... Oh, that's cool. It's just like, okay, I'll show you guys this guy too. Okay, this is another one of the minifigs. They actually use these new little black pieces with kind of like a holder on the back of it. And that's how they kind of did that. That would have been possible like a couple years ago. Okay, so now what we're building is another 2 more of those basically lions. So build those guys up. I've been thinking loosely of building an Endor MOC. The only thing is there's so many, because you're talking about your Hoth MOC, there's so many Endor MOCs out there, which is the only thing. So I don't know. I think it's cool. It's just a lot of people have done it. So we're gonna build 2 at the same time. Oh, this one there's only 1. Okay, interesting. Next week, my new AT-AT and my 40 Rebels are... Oh, that's awesome, man. The Forest Moon of Endor. Yeah, the Forest Moon of Endor. That's awesome. Which AT-AT did you buy? There's like 4 or 5 of them out there. Yeah, I like Endor MOCs a lot. There's so many of them. Okay, so build this guy a little bit more up. My favorite AT-AT is the 2003. That is like one of the best AT-ATs by far. We're getting another AT-AT this year. So if you guys are like holding out, that might be a good set to hold out on. Hopefully they make it a lot like the 2003, but we'll see what they end up doing. Is there a new one coming? Yeah, there's a new one in 2000 and... Yeah, this year. We're getting a new one this year. I think sometime in the summer. The 2003... Okay, the 2003 AT-AT is the best AT-AT I think Lego's ever made. It's beefy looking. It just looks accurate. Like it is a great model. Yes, I don't have that set yet. Yeah, wait till this summer and there'll be another AT-AT coming out. I want the new top and Grievous. Sorry, the new Grievous Starfighter. Yeah, we're getting another Grievous Starfighter as well, so this will be the third one. Do you guys haven't know any leaks about that? Like, what is it going to include? I should actually check into the new summer sets. I don't generally make news videos about them until we actually have like images or we know for sure what we're going to get, but everyone does it a little bit different. Yeah, the new Grievous Starfighter will be pretty cool. So for those of you that are new to the stream, we're building the new Line Dance set, and they have some awesome looking minifigs, firework pieces, super colorful, very unique build styles. I love these. They're basically supposed to be like lions and like puppets. They're really, really cool. Hey, thanks Isaiah. How are you doing? No, I think I don't have. Okay, sorry, I don't have an AT-AT. I might get the new one. Yeah, get the new one, buddy. Definitely get the new one, Robert. I'd like to get that one as well. Hey, thanks, Scott. Yeah, just wait for the new AT-AT to come out. Unless you need it like right now, but the 2003 is really good. You can't go wrong buying the 2003. That was like one of my that's one of my favorite Star Wars Lego sets of all time is the 2003 AT-AT. It's absolutely a fantastic model. Happy Easter. Hey, thanks, Mine Corpse. Yeah, how are you doing, man? Just got the Galactic Empire Battle Pack. The Galactic Empire, is that the Hoth one? Which battle pack is that? I want to say it's Hoth, but I'm not 100% sure. Pretty good. How about you? And I'm gonna go get going. I just want to say hi. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, not bad. Staying safe, staying away from, you know, the sicknesses that are going around. Oh, I love that battle pack. That's one of the best like Imperial figs out there is the Shock Trooper, like the Imperial era one. That is a great battle pack. I want a new Vulture droid from episode 1. Yes. Okay, but they can't make it oversized like they made the 2013, I want to say, or 2014. 2014. Make it smaller again. I'd totally be on board for new Vulture droids. I just got this set too. Oh, that's awesome. Me too. So that's awesome. You guys all got this set. Yeah, I'm liking it so far. It's very, very colorful. Oh, I love these, like, just such a great build. I'm building the white one right now. I'll let you guys know what that looks like when I'm done. Just got that set too. Yeah, I got this, I maybe got this like a week or two ago. I showed it off in the haul, so I've just bought it. Literally took, like, I was waiting a month or two for this set, which is ridiculous, but with quarantine and all that, it makes sense. Okay, so another nice thing about this set, guys, is if you're looking at buying a Lego set with no stickers, there is nothing but printed pieces on this. Like, I haven't ran into a sticker yet. I've ran into about 20 printed pieces so far. So you don't have to worry about stickers at all. They got you covered. What is your favorite Lego Star Wars or City? I like Lego Star Wars more. City's going higher on the list though, because they have the Arctic sets in City now. They have the underwater sets in City now. Like, the City is not just like buildings and hospitals and police stations. They've just made it include like basically almost everything that's like not like sci-fi or like movie based, right? Like, I actually really do like City, but I like Star Wars a bit more. Lego needs to make another ATTE from the Clone Wars and Ahsoka. Yeah, I'd be down for that. I think we will get another ATTE. Hopefully this year. I mean, we're getting another Republic gunship. In fact, even a UCS gunship. So I wouldn't be surprised. No, a Republic gunship. Yeah, we're getting one of those. I was going to splurge on a Republic gunship, but then I heard about the UCS coming out. Yeah, the only downside about the new UCS one is it's not coming out till next year in May, I believe. So you're gonna have to wait a little while. But yeah, anyways, we got the bottom of this white one done. We're just building the head now. Yeah, that's the only downside. It's just if you're willing to wait a year, but you know what? There's so many sets to buy. It sounds like you're keeping your collection pretty active with other sets, so I think you'll be fine. They really have to make a Previdence cruiser. You mean like a Separatist cruiser, like General Grievous's ship from Episode 3? If you mean that, I definitely agree. Like, we got the Malevolence. That was the only similar set to that set we ever got. And that was like 13 years ago. Like, we're due for a new big Separatist ship. Yeah, I totally agree with that. You know what I'd love them to do is if they made a Venator and like a Separatist cruiser, I'd be super happy. Or, you know, even one of the control ships, like the Separatist control ships, the ones that almost make like an entire circle, except like there's literally just a little space in the middle with the ball in the middle. That's a great looking ship as well. Like, they've never made that. And I think there'd be enough interest in it. I know I'd buy it. Yeah, that's what you just said. The same thing I was like saying, a droid control ship. Yeah. I'm not a huge fan of those, the CIS, those big ball ships. Like, you know, the ones that go off of, Geonosis? Those are cool, but like, they're more lower on the list. Maybe we should make another movement for a, Separatist cruiser or a Separatist control ship. Yeah, from the Clone Wars. Yeah. No, I think that'd be cool. I mean, I'd buy it. I mean, we just got a 501st Battle Pack. Sometimes I don't think LEGO thinks about... Not that... I don't know how many people would buy that, but like the 501st Battle Pack, there's so many people I know that are going to buy that set. And we've literally got every single... We've got so many different other battalions from like the Clone Wars, and we never got the 501st Legion, right? So it's just, I don't know. Or I should say legions. I would buy the Previdence Cruiser. I would definitely buy the Previdence Cruiser as well. Totally buy that. In fact, you know what? Depending on the price, I might buy 2 of them. Who knows? Just make a big Battle over Coruscant mock. That would be awesome. There is a rumor that the January 2021 wave is going to be Clone Wars focused, and there's going to be an ATT or the Bad Batch ship. That would be awesome. I'd totally be on board with that. An UT-AT with Galactic Marines would be awesome. Yeah, we've never got Galactic Marines, and if you want to buy them like custom made, you can get them, but I think they're like close to 20 US to get one Galactic Marine. And I mean, they look awesome, especially if you play any like the Battlefront games or like the old Battlefront 2 game. They're awesome looking. Like, yeah. Well, anyways, we got the 501st Battle Pack coming. Maybe we'll get some more clone battle packs, like a Galactic Marine one or something. I'd buy one too. Yeah, I would too. An AT-OT with like one of the drop ships would be awesome. I'm not buying the one that like came out in 2008. Like, that set they want close to $1,000 for it, used in good shape. Like, it is not a cheap set. At all. Okay, so building this head up. Hopefully you guys can see what I'm doing pretty good. I could make the camera in the future a little bit closer if you wanted. Okay. I'm like, it's not, is that right? Okay, I built this wrong. That's why it's not working. Okay. I have got to figure out what I'm doing wrong with it. The only need to make is the invisible hand from episode 3, and they have to make the scene with Dooku and Grievous on the bridge like the movie. Yeah, no, I totally agree with that. If they did that, I'd be super happy. In fact, there's a mock of one of those, and it has literally Obi-Wan, Anakin, and Dooku fighting on the top of the ship, and then they have the bridge in the front, and literally like Grievous is there and everything. It's an awesome set. Hey Jamal Lego Films, how's it going? No, I totally agree with that. I would be thrilled, but I mean, if you were to get one that was that big, like they even had a hangar in it with mini Jedi Starfighters and mini Vulture droids, it would be close to, oh man, it would be like a $400 set. $400 UCS set. I don't think Lego will go that big, unfortunately. I really wish they would though. Ty, what do you think of the Hammerhead from Rogue One? I love the Hammerhead. The Hammerhead looks like the Old Republic. Like there's a ship in the Old Republic, like thousands of years before A New Hope, that looks very similar to it. Hey, Lego Maego, and oh, I'm doing pretty good. Jamal Lego Films, not bad. Yeah, and 2 Magna Guards. We haven't got Magna Guards in years. Like, I have 2 of them, and I literally, part of the reason I bought the Solar Sailor was because of them. Nice stream, really high quality. Oh, thanks, man. Just doing what I can. We've improved it a little bit. A couple weeks ago, we were over there, and it was just a little wonky. It worked, but wasn't. It's better here. I would buy this. Yeah, same. I would buy. Which set are we talking about now? Yeah, the Malevolence, or well, not the Malevolence. The Episode 3 Cruiser, General Grievous's Cruiser. That would be an awesome set. Like. Give us that and a Venator. Like, that would be so cool. But I want a UCS Venator, and I want a bit of an interior in it. That's just me, but I would appreciate that. So for you guys that are new, they literally use bowl pieces and like eyes, and they make that work in this mock, which is kind of crazy. I think I know which one you're talking about. I think it's a Republic Frigate. Yeah, the Republic, yeah, it's called a Venator. I got 30. You have 30 what? You'd buy 30 of them? Or 30 Magna Guards? You have to tell me what you're talking about, General Grievous. A couple things that could mean. I'm not sure what you mean. Hopefully, after the UCS Gunship and 501st Battle Pack, Lego will realize they can make good money from Clone Wars sets. Yeah, I hope so too. I think they're gonna sell off the shelves. You have 30 Magna Guards. Holy crap, man. How did you get that many Magna Guards? There's like 2 sets that have them. General Grievous, or the Magna Guard ship, and then the Solar Sailor. Those were the only 2 sets that had 2 Magna Guards in each of them. I'm guessing Bricklink. Like, I don't know how else you'd... 30, we don't even see 30 Magna Guards in the entire movie. They're actually expensive minifigs too. Like, Magna Guards, I think, are going for like 15 US a piece, if not more. And that was when I checked, which was a while ago. Count Dooku? Yeah, I like Count Dooku. I wasted my money on the sets, man. My money. So how many of those like Magna Guard shuttles do you have? You must you probably at least have 10 of them. It's actually a good set though. If you ever sell them, you're gonna make your money back and more. Or at least some of them. Thoughts on the Rise of Skywalker? I think it was a 4 out of 10. Yeah. I was not happy with them it's not destroying, it literally conflicts with Anakin's arc. Like, Anakin is the chosen one. There's a confliction there now, and it's like, so I wasn't huge into that. I thought the special effects were good. Just I didn't like how they made issues in the story. I wasn't a fan of that. I really want to get a Clone Wars artillery. What sets should I get? Okay, well the 501st Battle Pack that is coming out That's definitely worth getting. The new Republic gunship we were talking about, get that one. I'm going to list out sets that are out now because that way you can make that army cheaper instead of buying retired Clone Wars sets. If you like Anakin's Jedi Starfighter, buy that now, which is kind of, it's Clone Wars. It's not clone, but it's Clone Wars. And you can get that set for cheap. Wait, apparently 2021, that's what we're talking about. There's going to be a lot of Clone War era sets. So I'd wait till then. I mean, it depends if you want to buy rare sets or not. Just because the rare ones are going to be a lot more expensive. Okay, so we're getting this lion done. Oh, as I almost drop it. 1 out of 10 for The Rise of Skywalker. Yeah, you know, my favorite new Star Wars they've made is Rogue One. And then my second favorite is probably Solo. As much as that got hate for being an unneeded Star Wars film, I thought it was entertaining. And it didn't conflict with the lore at all. They need a super tank droid? Yes! Okay, we've got a couple super tank droids. Like, you mean the ones that are on Kashyyyk? Like, we've got a couple of those. You should drink a Pepsi and then you would be a knockoff. That would actually be funny. I might do that one time. I'll try and invite Ryan to the stream too, just so you can see like the ulterior Ryan. I subbed. Oh, cool. Okay, yeah. They focused on special effect more than they focused on story. Yeah, I agree with that. Everything's just so much flair, like, and arguably the best Star Wars that was out is all the way back from 1980, The Empire Strikes Back. You may disagree with that, you may not, but that was a really good film, and it's 40 years old. I hate Solo. Okay, what is it about Solo that you hated? Do you know the Umbura episode, the worm thing? That would be a nice, oh, the Umbura, whatever. The one with the green, like those aliens that were like humanoid in the Clone Wars, where like Anakin's there and then you get Krell, he comes down. A lot of those sets would be awesome sets to get in Lego. I totally agree. I really want a set, it's like a tall ass spider droid thing. What set is that called? No, I know the one you're talking about. Like they walk kind of wonky and they're tall. Yeah, they kind of look like a spider. Yeah, I forget the name of that, but they did make a Lego set from that years ago. Like, I think it was like 10 years ago they made Umbara Walker. I need a super tactic droid. Yeah, check on Bricklink or piece it out. I find that's one of the cheapest ways to do it. Revenge of the Sith was cool. I love Revenge of the Sith. There are 6 movies to the Skywalker story. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna have to agree with that. Yeah, the first, yeah, I agree. Yes. Do you like Force Awakens? I didn't mind Force Awakens. It was my favorite of the sequel trilogy. That being said, it maybe out of 1 out of 10, it was a 6. So I didn't love it, but I didn't hate it. I was not happy with The Last Jedi or The Rise of Skywalker. Just the way they portrayed Luke in The Last Jedi is just so wrong. I hated it because the story was crap and they wasted an opportunity to see Dathomir in live action in Maul. I was really oh, okay, I can see that. Yeah, they could have shown Maul a bit more. And Dathomir would be cool to see, not like animated, actually like in an actual Star Wars film. You know, Solo, I liked it, but there was many different things they could have maybe done with it, or they could have given us something completely different. Like they could have given us a Boba Fett story, like after episode 2, and then, you know, into him becoming an adult, or they could have given us like the Obi-Wan movie. Like that would be cool too. Although we're getting a TV series instead, but I can see what you're saying there. A new Death Star. Yeah, one with plates. I'd like that. What retired clone Lego sets should I get? No, we have 2 already. Well, you gotta specify the plate one or the play set. I think he means the plate, the plate one. Like I have that one from 2003. That's a great set. Okay, you should get. We were just talking about that. The ARC 170 Starfighter. One of the older Republic gunships, an ATTE, the Z95 Headhunter, any of the battle packs, the ATOT with like the Republic dropship, all those sets are great. The ARC 170, like we were just talking about the 8088, that's also a great set. It's a lot of options for Clone Wars. Any of those I'd highly recommend. I wasn't a fan of Force Awakens because it was too much like, yeah, it was a lot like A New Hope. Episode 1 from Star Wars is the best piece of cinema I have ever seen. It had parts like the Duel of Fates. You cannot get a better lightsaber fight. That, and Ian McGregor and Liam Neeson were awesome Jedis. Like, there is some positives to it, Jar Jar being the negative. We need a remade Goth UCS set, Hoth UCS set. Yeah, that actually has the correct number of like shields on the those little oval pieces on the shield generator. Yeah, that would be good if they actually got that accurate. General Grievous, A Star Wars Story. Okay, I think that'd be cool if he started off like before he was a cyborg, and then when he had his crashed ship and then becoming Grievous. That would be cool. Hey Javarin, how's it going? Yes, get these ARC Starfighter. Mine is on the way. Yeah, Scott can attest to this. Disney's plan was to make Han's character arc through 3 movies. Okay, interesting. I didn't know that. Jar Jar is the best character. He has a lot of character development. He is the true Sith Lord, boys. He has nothing. Snoke has nothing on Jar Jar. Jar Jar is the real deal. Episode 1, LOL. Misa like episode 1, LOL. Yeah, he's the real deal, boys. Okay, so we're done another one of these lines. Very cool. This one's in white, and this one is in red. I think there's a bunch more of them, but we got that done. Now we're into a mini build. I watched every Star Wars movie in the cinema, but not 4, 5, 6. Yeah, no, I didn't either. I'm not old enough to have seen those in the cinema. But my dad did buy the VHS box set when I was 4, and we watched all the Star Wars, and I was hooked ever since. Like, Star Wars is one of my favorite movies. I just hope they figure out what they're doing with... Like, I don't like the idea that they're going back and trying to mess with the prequels. Just do the Old Republic. Go thousands of years before A New Hope. It gives you guys a little bit more flexibility. You're not dealing with the lore as much. Even if you go into the future with Cade Skywalker like they're talking about, I'm not against that either. Just, I wish they'd just get away from the Skywalkers, if that makes any sense. Because I don't think a lot of them understand it. Like George Lucas, Dave Filoni, Jon Favreau, all great directors, but I think that would be good. A new V19. Okay, V19 Torrent, that's another great set. Vader with who? Snoke who? Jar Jar is the... just messes... Star Wars Theory does a video on that, and it's really, really funny. Where it's like Jar Jar's like the true Sith Lord. He even beats Palpatine. Did you know the original creator of Lego is 129 years old and his B-Day was on the 7th? I had no idea that he was that old. That's really cool to know, though. My dad watched the original in cinemas. Yeah, my dad did too. He saw it when he was like 17 or something. Yeah, when A New Hope came out, and he was blown away. I got the Blu-ray of the prequels, and yes, I got that box set too. I really like the Blu-ray edition, like that has the 6 original films. It has like Anakin and like Luke on it, right? And it's on Tatooine. Jar Jar and Count Dooku lightsaber duel. Oh, Jar Jar would mess Dooku up, hands down. You boys all know that. Misa, Dark Lord of the Sith. It's Jar Jar is probably one of the funniest memes. Like, there's so many jokes you can throw in with there. And actually, if you watch episode 1, George Lucas's original idea for Jar Jar was to have him as a Sith Lord apparently in secret. Like, you know when he jumps into the swamp and he jumps like 30, 40 feet in the air and then he lands? There's a couple little inclinations like that led to people believing that he was force sensitive, because I don't think a typical gun could have like jumped 30, 40 feet in the air and then landed in the water. LOL. I hate Jar Jar because in the Clone Wars, he defeated Grievous. That makes, Yeah, I think I remember that one. That was dumb. I think he kind of got lucky, but it was dumb, yeah. Just yesterday, I finished watching The Mando. Yeah, I love The Mandalorian. If you guys are looking for good quality Star Wars, watch The Mandalorian. And the first four episodes of the new Clone Wars are good too. The next four are okay. They're not great, but yeah, definitely watch The Mandalorian. Jar Jar versus Grievous. Yeah, no, Grievous would destroy Jar Jar. Clone Wars was the first Star Wars thing I watched. Okay, interesting. So you were introduced to Star Wars through the Clone Wars. That's okay. I find it interesting finding out how people were introduced to like different Star Wars films. Let me turn this music down a little bit, just because it sounds like it's loud. Yeah, because I was introduced to it with the original trilogy on VHS. Others were introduced to Star Wars with the prequels, and then still others by like the Clone Wars series. Any of those ways getting introduced to Star Wars is great. Like, they're just different. Clone Wars was first. Me too. I finally got Disney Plus. Okay, yeah. You know what? If you guys are looking for a good way to get Disney Plus for cheap, split it with 3 friends. Like, I had a friend, he like phoned me, he's like, hey, do you want to get Disney Plus? Me and another buddy are gonna get it. If you get it as well, it's gonna cost like 30 Canadian, which is like 22 US. That's the cheapest way to go about getting it. If you can get some friends to share it with you. Feel bad for the first bounty in episode 1. He just wanted to see his family, LOL. First bounty in episode 1. There's a bounty hunter in episode 1? You mean Darth Maul? He's sort of, kind of. I love the Clone Wars. Yeah, same here. I like the Clone Wars a lot too. Mando is really good. I would love to see Lego make that folding wing TIE fighter. You know, that would be really cool. You could almost take a normal TIE fighter and just customize it yourself and make it do that. That might actually be a good idea for a video. Do you know C-3PO kills Jar Jar? Really? Like, Jar Jar lives past Return of the Jedi. Apparently he becomes like a street performer. I didn't know that. It makes sense though. Scott Davis, I agree. Hi, hey, Cafe Con Lego, how's it going? Cafe Con Lego. That means coffee with Lego, in case you guys are wondering. It's Spanish. How are you doing, Cafe Con Lego? We are building the new Line Dance set. So very colorful set, a lot of really good minifigs. I'm impressed, no stickers, all printed pieces. There is one video there, C-3PO kills Jar Jar. Okay, I'll have to look that up on YouTube. Like, that's not in Clone Wars or anything. Like, is it a fan-made film or? Pretty good. I'm in the middle of a build myself. How are you? Not bad. Staying safe with all this craziness that's going on. What set are you building? We're just building this really cool looking little drum thing. I'll show you guys what it looks like once I'm finished. Hi Cappy. That is the link. Okay. The link didn't come up, but I'll check it up later. YouTube's weird. Like, some of those comments, it won't post, and I don't know why. I might have to like see if some people can become mediators or whatever, so they can, like, if it comes up for review, they can see it quicker than I can, just because, you know, you're building and talking, right? Easy to get distracted. Hi Scott, I'm building the dinosaur fossils idea set. Oh, that's a really good set. What's your thought on it so far? I'd actually like to pick that set up. I'd love to get the Jurassic Park, you know, big door with the huge Tyrannosaurus Rex. That would be pretty cool. I'm building the dinosaur fossils ideas set. Okay, I can post the link. Yeah, I can. Yeah, no worries. I'll check it out later, General Grievous. I made a series about the Darth Maul and Watermelon Studios, and Rich Boy Jade watched my film. Oh, that's awesome, man. Yeah, Jay's a nice guy. I have that set cafe. I haven't built it yet, though. That's the problem. You buy a Lego, I don't know about you guys, but you end up having a huge backlog. Like, it's so hard to get to all the sets. Now I'm building the UCS Stardust. Oh, that's okay. Great set. If you're looking for an Imperial era set, as much as it doesn't have an interior and the exclusive minifigs aren't the greatest, the ship itself is amazing. Like, it is such a good looking model. Yeah, I love the UCS Imperial Star Destroyer. And a lot of people are actually saying that it's better than the old one they made in 2002. I'm really good so far. A little difficult with my nails getting in between the bones and such, but otherwise having a, okay, that's good to know. I can see that. It's kind of a, yeah, I can see that happening. The bones I could see being frustrating. So they got a really cool looking little drum area. Bunch of little musicians. Kind of reminds me of the Bith, like in Tatooine, except these are humans. So anyway, yeah, cool little build. I do like that. Actually, let's put this right here. They're not doing social distancing at all, though. That's so it gets a knock. But I hate there isn't Darth. Yeah, you know what? Why couldn't think of as a chrome Darth Vader to go along with the UCS Star Destroyer? That would be awesome. I'd be so happy if they did that. Okay, so now we're on number 3. So we're getting into the main build of the actual, like, basically Asian looking structure. We've already been doing this for like a little over an hour. That's crazy. Yeah, this set's super colorful. There's so many colors, which I really like. And you get a lot of little extra frogs. White ones. So how can you go wrong? I love the frog pieces. That's probably, I don't say this a lot, I'm not just too good, but it's probably the cutest Lego piece that's ever been made by Lego. The little frogs. I like them. I remember the first one I got was from the old Jabba's Palace from 2003. That was the first time the frog piece, I think, came into existence to be ate by Jabba. Darth Vader is the best of the... Yeah, I like Darth Vader a lot as well. This set, what camera are you using? Live stream is looking crisp. Oh, just my Galaxy S9. Like, the Galaxies have such underrated video cameras, in my opinion, and also good lighting. Like, I have 3 basically studio style lights, and I just got them from eBay and Amazon. Anyways, if you're looking for just good lighting and a decent camera, and it works wonders. Yeah, thanks, man. I'm happy you guys can see well. That's part of the reason why we moved, just because the other area wasn't ideal. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna build this guy up, build the structure. Now I'm building the bridge is awesome. Yeah, that's such a good set. What will you do a room tour? And yeah, I'm working on a room tour. I should actually try and get that out to you guys. I have a sealed Lego collection coming out at least, so you'll be able to see some of my collection. The problem with my, which I'll show on a room tour, is the way I store Lego. I don't have it all on shelves just because I don't have enough space to put them all on display. So I literally have them in like Ziploc bags, partially built, in like big IKEA drawers, and they're all kind of organized. Like I have episode 1, episode 2, episode 5, 1 and 4. Then there's like another Star Wars one. Then there's another one that has like city, castle, pirates, and then a couple other containers under my bed. Anyways, but I'll show it one of these days. It's just, I wish I had enough area to display everything. Like big glass display cases. Okay, my room is filled with gray Lego bricks, and that is that's the consequence of liking Star Wars Lego a bunch, General Grievous. Over half your pieces will be dark and light gray. That's what happens. Which isn't a bad thing. It's just, I know what you mean. Then you have a set like this, and it's like every color under the sun is in one of these Asian exclusive sets. LOL. Yeah, that's what happens when you like Star Wars sets. Almost all of them are gray, especially if it's like, if you like the original trilogy, almost everything is going to be gray. You might get some white. But if it's, yeah, if you like Imperial stuff, it's all going to be gray. Except for the Imperial shuttle. That one will be white. Which I love that set. I have the 2005 and the 2000. I don't have the UCS or the 2007, which is basically the same as the 2000, just different minifigs. Okay, so we're just building up this, basically we're building, so you guys can see, the main Asian building. Actually, no, we're building the side piece, this front piece, where they kind of like perform. That's true, except for the Royal Guards minis. Yeah, the Royal Guards, like, they break the rules. They're all in red. Which I love. The Royal Guard is one of the few minifigs that LEGO made, and they knocked it out of the park the first time they made it. Like, if you look at the 2000 Royal Guard and compare it to, like, a 2019 Royal Guard, they almost look identical. A little different, but very, very similar. And they didn't, like, it didn't matter that they had yellow minifig heads at the time, just because he has a mask on, right? And literally the piece behind his mask is just a black minifig head. Now I have all Star Destroyers and the UCS. Okay, you have the 2002 UCS Star Destroyer. Okay, which one do you like more? Or can you say, since you haven't built the 2019 one yet? I'm always interested to hear, because I do not own that set, and I might never own that set just because it's so expensive to try and pick up. I got the 2003 Death Star, and I'm glad I bought it out when it was out on the market, because that set's worth, like, they want at least 1,000 US for it, used. I like the new one more. Okay, why do you like the new one more? If you don't mind me asking. I've seen pictures of it, and it looks like the Star Destroyer is supposed to be a triangle, basically, and the newer one looks more like a triangle that's kind of wider than the old one. Is there a Super Star Destroyer set? Oh yeah, no, there is. There's a UCS Star Destroyer set from 2011. I actually have a review of it and a UCS comparison of that set. On my channel. Like, it's big. It's not quite as big as the new Star Destroyer, but it was like a $400 US set when it came out. It has like 3,500 pieces, and it's the longest Star Wars set I think LEGO's ever made. Like, it's not as wide as other sets or as tall as other sets, but it's wider than any Star Wars set. Is there a new Superstar? Oh, you like it more because of the minifigures. Yeah, the 2002. All the old UCS sets never came with minifigs. In fact, up to the second UCS X-Wing, we still never got minifigs. We maybe got an R2, that was it. Which is so weird to think of UCS sets not having minifigs. I got the 2008 Clone Trooper ATA convention, and I got him because it is my favorite minifigure. And my brother got the Stormtrooper from 2004 with the Gus helmet. Okay. Oh, you mean like the Clone Trooper battle pack? That's a great battle pack, if that's the one you mean. And those are good minifigs. My brother got the from 2004. Yeah, the old style Stormtroopers were funny. Like, sometimes the printing on their masks would look like mustaches. There's no other way to describe it. If the printing was a little off, it would look like a mustache. Which is weird, but I've been going back and watching a lot of your old reviews. I'll see if I can find that review. Yeah, it's the one where I compare them all is like literally, I think that's the most views I've got on any video. Like, I think there's 4,000 views on it. It should just come up on my channel under popular uploads. if you're looking at buying like some UCS sets, it will help you make the decision. That's kind of why I did that comparison, just so you guys can kind of see a number of the UCS like Star Wars sets, at least from the Empire, and see which one's bigger, which one you maybe would like to get. But I'd highly recommend you guys buy the 2019 Star Destroyer. That is a really cool set. And a great display piece. Although, if I'm going to recommend any UCS set for you guys to buy, I'd say the Millennium Falcon from 2017, because apparently at the end of this year, that set's supposed to retire. And once that set retires, like the old one is going for like $3 to $5 grand, like from 2007. So I mean, if this one does the same thing, it's an $800 US set. It's going to be going for like $3-4 grand. So I'd buy it. I'd buy it now if you guys can. If you're looking at buying the Falcon, if you really like the Falcon. Not to like make you go out and buy it, but for May the 4th, I definitely look at the UCS Millennium Falcon. Yeah, because that's one thing I really hate is like when UCS sets or Star Wars sets retire, and then it's an arm and a leg to buy them, right? My clone's head has a misprint where one of his eyes is missing the white pupil and looks like that David Bowie clone. Oh, that's awesome, man. You could actually make some money on him if you sold him on eBay. Do you get the Christmas X-Wing? No, I never got the Christmas X-Wing, unfortunately. That was kind of an exclusive, only Star Wars employees were getting it, but you could buy it off eBay, but I still think it's like a couple $100 if you try and get that Christmas set on eBay. That and the 2004 X-Wing with Dagobah are the only two X-Wings I don't own that are minifig scale. How about you? Do you got that set? I wish I had that set. That set's expensive though. That's the... Oh, also I think you'd get that X-Wing if you were part of the Lego Ambassador program. I'm not sure about that, but I do know that they get free sets sent to them, which is awesome. But to get part of that Ambassador program, you have to have 100,000 subs, which I do not have. I think Ryan actually just got on the Ambassador program, like M&R Productions. Once you get that, that's a nice thing. I mean, who doesn't want free Lego? Yeah, no, that's I wish they wouldn't do that. Like, I think it was only Lego employees that got that X-Wing. It's kind of like the Chinese sets that were only exclusive to China in the past. Like, as a normal Lego collector, how am I supposed to get that if I don't work for Lego, right? If this is a consular ship, then where is the... Yeah, exactly, the Tantive 4. There you go. I'm all about the Tantive 4. Oh, that's a good set. If you guys are looking for a set for May the 4th, the Tantive 4 is definitely worth looking into. See, this is the kind of builds I like, boys. It's just nothing but bricks. There's no Technic in here at all. There's some weird triangle pieces, but it's still old bricks, which is what you want. A lot of bricks in this. I don't know if there's much Technic in this at all. So far, how far we are. Just building up this little display piece for the musicians. For May the 4th though, what sets are you guys looking on getting? Like, the sets that I want to get is the Duel on Mustafar set. The Ben's, like his Obi-Wan's basically hut. I want to get that one as well. Um, maybe the new A-Wing, we'll see. Maybe they'll have a good promo with it, which I'm hoping. Then I will probably pick it up. Botany Bay. I mean, I know it's May the 4th, but I may pick up Botany Bay at that time as well. Like I said last week, I'm anxious to build the Tantive 4, but those engines, they look beautiful though. No, they once they're built, they look really, really good. I probably will never sell that clone because he is very dear to my heart. And when we had to prepare for the bushfires because there was a fire near me, I packed him in my valuables. Hey, Owen, how's it going? Yeah, no, I can see that. If he's special to you, then don't sell him for sure. It's funny how Lego misprints go up in like that they're worth something. People want them. Not bad. My Easter's going good. How about yours? Hopefully you're staying safe. I mean, building Lego, talking Star Wars, nothing better. We are building the Lion Dance set. Very, very colorful set. If you get a chance to pick it up. Oh, there's a good set too. If you're looking for something not Star Wars, definitely worth looking at. I got a ton of Lego. Oh, what Lego sets did you get? Okay, I have to go off. It's 2:02 a.m. Good night and good night to everyone, and don't get corona. Yeah, no, thanks, man. You too, man. Stay safe, and yeah, hopefully your Hothmok keeps coming along. I'll see you later. Take care, General Grievous. I looked. I might need to. Good. Yeah. 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 Let me know what sets you got, Owen. Always interested to hear what another Lego guy ends up buying. I'm kind of like getting antsy. Like I've been in the house probably for like 2 weeks. Like I've gone outside, but I would like to go do a vlog or something. It's been a while. It's been a while since I've been in the outside world, boys. Okay, they have these really unique looking gold pieces that are I've only seen them in the Dragon Dance. So it's kind of cool that they're using this piece again. Is there Pacific sets coming out for May the 4th? A UCS A-Wing apparently. Lego's done a very good job at keeping it under wraps, but apparently that is the May the 4th set. And then obviously there's going to be a lot of discounts. I'd love to know what the promo is as well. Like as soon as I know what we're going to be getting on May the 4th, I'm going to try and make a video on it and let you guys know what the news are. I hear you, the days are starting to run together. I know, it's like weird, it's Sunday, but it could pretty well be Monday. Ninjago Gamers Market, Safari Off-Roader, Lloyd's Journey, Easter Sheep, the 2 Easter promos from this year, white base plate, and the Train polybag. Oh, that's awesome, man. Good sets. The Safari Off-Roader is very unique, like it's all black and white. The Easter promos. So, you wanted a white base plate. Is that because you're making a Hothmok? There's been so many people that are thrilled with them making like white base plates. Just because mocks are going to be easier if you're making something on a snow world. I'm not sure what you do, but are you able to work at... Yeah, we run an online garage door business. So we sell like the parts, so openers, springs, remotes, all that stuff. I also teach English a little bit. That's why those are there. Oh no, just because, yeah, I want to get the white base plates as well. How about you, Scott? What do you do for work? Okay, so we're almost done this part. It's coming along nicely. I think this actually is a feature to it as well. It's great. Yeah, that's awesome, man. Well, the white base plate is great. Like, I do want to pick that up. I'm sorry, what do you teach? I work for an insurance... Oh, okay, interesting. I have something to say about the insurance thing. Like, I just teach English online. So I just got my bachelor's in like education because you need to have that to teach. And yeah, I'm just actually in the process of getting a job with them. And I actually used to do insurance before. I've worked for Western Financial, Capri Insurance, and also Southern Insurance. I did mainly auto insurance, but I was like, I was doing the courses to get into the commercial stuff. What type of insurance are you involved in? Although this is very not Lego oriented. Yeah, that's interesting. Anyways, nice build, coming along nicely. Very easy, no Technic, and there's no stickers in this set. The white base plate is good because I'm building a Lego. Oh, okay, that's cool, man. So is your Lego city? Is it going to be winter time in it? I know those white base plates are honestly awesome. Hey, the wood shop teacher, how's it going? How's your day? Hopefully you're staying safe. Hello, I just in the accounting area, nothing too exciting. Would love to make a career change. Yeah? No, what would you like to do besides insurance or accounting? It's like mid-spring and winter, they're sort of, okay, that's cool, man. That makes for a cool mock. That's actually unique. I've never seen anyone make a city mock and make it in the like spring winter time. Like generally whenever they make a Lego city mock, it's always in like the summer. So I think that's actually a smart idea. Nobody else has done that. Or I haven't seen it that frequent, I should say. 2 a.m. here in oh buddy, 2 a.m. That's crazy. Build Lego. Well, there you go. Start a Lego channel. I'll sub to you. Yeah, build Lego. That's part of the reason why I started this, because I'm like, I love Lego, and I was watching M&R, and I thought one day, you know what? Why not start a Lego channel? See what happens. What's the worst that can happen? If everyone hates your stuff, then whatever. Just go on to something else. Hey, Uki Lulu kid, how's it going? How's your day? Okay. So they got these weird looking lamps, which is pretty cool. Almost done this bag. Do you watch Brickmasters? I've been wanting to. Like, what are they? What can you watch Brick Builders on? Like, is it Brickmasters? Is it on Fox? I just have to check our cable and see if we actually have it, or like the satellite. Great. How about yours? Oh, not bad. I'm doing not bad. Yeah, just building Lego, staying safe. Staying indoors. Hopefully this whole crazy thing passes over. Losing pieces, you know. Where'd it go? Oh, here it is. Oh, crap. The studio's falling apart, boys. I gotta hang this. I just put this here. Everything's crashing. It's on Fox here in the US. This episode was Star Wars. Oh, what did they build? I definitely watched that. I've been meaning to watch it. Hopefully my sound didn't cut out when that happened with the mic. Yeah, what Star Wars sets did they build? That's really cool that they did a Star Wars one. I thought maybe it would be cool to like try and get into that TV series. Like that would be, get my hair out of my face. That would be awesome. I didn't know that they were doing like Star Wars. I thought they were just like doing like city or, you know, whatever, right? Creatures or what have you. So if you're new to the stream, we're just building the Lion Dance set. Very cool set, some very cool builds. Really like these. Puppeteer lions. Okay, so we're almost done bag 3. There's also a really cool drum set that's included in this. They started with building a droid and then got to build mocks from famous battles in the sea. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, that's really cool. I'll try and figure out if we have Fox. Yeah, I'd be interested in watching that. That sounds sick. Like Geonosius or like Hoth or Endor, I'd love to see those. Really sad I can't watch Lego Masters here in Denmark. Yeah, I think we have it in Canada, but I don't think we have the channel. I'll check and see if we have Fox. Do you have Disney Plus in Denmark? They chose Hoth, Endor, and Battle of Crate. Battle of Crate, groan. Although that is a cool landscape. Just make it that Luke was there in person, not that he was like a force projection. And then I'd be like totally on board for the Battle of Crate. Hey, Nick Bricks, how's it going? Okay, NC Bricks, sorry. We are building the Lion Dance set. I'm not going to show it off because I've probably shown it a million times. I'll show you guys when this is built though. Yeah, that's one thing. I don't know why Disney Plus isn't like everywhere in the world. Like they're just starting to move to other areas. Which, maybe it's because marketing, they want to make sure everything's tip-top shape before they move it out in North America. But they're losing money doing that, right? I bet these pieces go here. Okay, almost done bag 3. Finally almost done bag 3. Scott and the wood shop teacher, hey. So you building Lego, NC Bricks? What are you doing this afternoon? Okay, so we're done this. Show you guys what that kind of looks like. Kind of cool. It's basically like a cool display piece. I think we're done this section now, so I'll put this up front here and open up bag 4. If you guys are looking, if you're new to the stream, if you're looking for a set with no stickers, the Lion Dance set's fantastic. There's so many printed pieces on this. Absolutely no stickers, which is awesome. If you like stickers, it's fine. I just prefer printed pieces a lot more. And you get some really cool eyeballs. There you go. Oh, we've been on almost 2 hours. That's crazy. Like look at this. Any other set, they'd make this a sticker. It is a printed piece in this set. So they really have gone above and beyond. Well, guys, bye. Hope all of you gain subs. Hey, thanks, NC Bricks. Take care, buddy. So we got another minifig. Show you guys what she kind of looks like. She has gold pants, which is interesting. There's a rumor of a clone battle pack in Jan. Other than the 501st, you know what would be awesome if it was the 212th Battalion or Galactic Marines. The 212th Battalion is Commander Cody's battalion, or a Galactic Marines battle pack would be awesome as well. So there's the minifig. Huge variety of minifigs in this set. There's like 8. That's what I'd vote for anyways. Those 2 battle packs I think would be awesome. Slowly but surely getting through all these pieces. And like flicking pieces out. Yeah, you know, they need to do more good battle packs. Like, don't give us any Imperial officers. You know, just give us stormtroopers or whatnot, right? Like old clone troopers, old stormtroopers. I thought the Praetorian battle pack was not bad. I didn't mind the fact that they included a First Order stormtrooper. I saw your haul vid, but I can't remember where you said you got this set from. Oh, just Lego.com. I think this is a somewhat exclusive set. You're gonna have a hard time finding it in a store. It took like over a month to finally get though. Like crazy long, but you know, with what's going on in the world and yeah, it was a rare set. It's a rare set, right? Like, I'd be interested to see where they're producing it mainly. Okay, so there's another one of the minifigs. She has a weird little billboard thing, which is interesting. Hey, Lego J, how are you doing? Not really into Star Wars. Love my Lego City and my vintage Lego. Okay, that's cool. What's your favorite theme then? Like vintage Lego? Do you mean like adventurers, Western Western castle, space, pirates? I love all those, and I don't mind Lego City as well. The nice thing about Lego is there's so many different themes that if you like building things, there'll generally be a theme for you. Like, I mean, if you like Asian looking exclusives, they got that too. So we're building 2 more of the lion dudes. There's a lot of them in this set. I didn't realize, if you want to include those as figs, this set has like over 10, well, like 15 figs basically. Those Retro Wednesday vids really are cool. Hope you stick with doing the, yeah, thanks man. No, I plan on it. I really like doing those too. It's one of my favorite themes. Hey, Jared, or Jazin, how's it going? How's your afternoon? Yeah, I love doing old school Wednesdays. Like, I love looking at older Lego sets. It's one of my favorite, kind of like Lego series to do. And fortunately, I got a lot of sets that are like 10 years or older. So that helps. I am building, we're building the Line Dance set. So very, very cool set, very colorful. Get some cool builds, little drum set dudes. And then you also get a bunch of these like, kind of like puppeteer lions, which is pretty cool. Cool set. I have done Throwback Thursdays on my channel building sets from the 70s. Oh, wow. That's a cool name. Throwback Thursdays. I'll have to check you out. There's another guy I said I'd check out too. He does stop motion videos. I do not have any sets from the 70s. My Lego starts, I have friends that have lent me their 80s sets, and then my collection really starts in the 90s. Excuse me, hopefully that didn't kill the mic. Can't help it, if you gotta sneeze on camera, you gotta sneeze. 70s Lego, like they started making minifigs in the 70s, like that's old. I need to check out that wood. Yeah, me too, yeah. I do like that idea. Originally I had it that I was only doing sets from 2000 and earlier, but then I opened it up to like 2010 and earlier. So basically to make the cut, it has to at least be 10 years old. Okay, so I got a Lego system set from 1992 at a Lifeline store.
The box was really bashed up, but the inside was mint, still in the original bags, and the stickers still oh, that's awesome. What set was it? Like, is it a city set, space set? What's your favorite Lego? Oh, my favorite Lego set? Oh, man. I really like the Temple of Anubis. That's a cool set. Or the Pirates Imperial Flagship. The new UCS Star Destroyer. Or like the Ewok Village. That's another really good set. There's so many good sets out there. Like, it's hard to choose a favorite, but I could probably choose my top 5 or 10 sets. There's just, yeah, there's so many themes. The Wild West set, like Fort Legoredo. Some of the old space sets are also really good. Yeah, I don't know what, or the Death Star from 2003, like the one with the plates. Also a very good set. What's your favorite set, Jawson? I don't know this set's. Yeah, just type in Lego Temple of Anubis or Adventures Temple of Anubis or like the CS Death Star. They're all really good sets. I've actually made reviews on a lot of them too. Like, I really do like those sets. There's so many good Lego sets and so little time to build them. Pirates, the Barracuda Bay. That may be another one of my favorite sets once I actually build it. My favorite set is, okay, you know what? I actually mentioned this, I'm bringing out a sealed collection video out on Friday. But the Cloud City set, I think, is an extremely underrated set. I don't know why it got so much hate. I think it's a really good set. I actually own it as well. I plan on actually doing it on a live stream as well, like building it, but there's so many sets to build though, that's the problem. Yeah, but Cloud City, that's a good set. Definitely worth getting. I think it just retired though, so now it's gonna be worth like an arm and a leg, but if you guys get a chance to pick it up at retail, it's worth picking up. So we're building a couple more of these lion dudes. How many of them are there in this set? Okay, these are the last 2. There's 5. 6648 racing car, and the minifigure had a black Tron torso, and the wheels were the ones with springs. Oh! How big is that set? That's, I'll actually, let me look it up right now. Lego 66, just so I can see what you're talking about. Lego 6648. Images. Oh, cool. It's like an Octane type off-road vehicle. That's really cool. Speaking of Cloud City, I would love to see a Lego battle scene of Luke and Vader on Bespin, like the Rey and Kylo and Anakin. Oh, that's a really good idea, actually. They should do that. For someone that doesn't want to buy the entire Cloud City set, just make a miniature set of that. I mean, that's what I did with the... I don't own the playset Death Star, but I have like the mini builds. So I got like one of the Death Star cannons. I also got the Death Star Escape. I do like doing that as well. Just, you know, if you don't want to buy the entire big set, just buy scenes from it. Me too, Scott. I also found a Bionicle set from 2001 that had the 2, but unfortunately there were random pieces. Still awesome to have a set from Lego's Dark Ages. Yeah, Lego was really popular in the 80s, 90s, and then it took a little bit of a dip in the early 2000s, and then it came back up. The set was really small. Yeah, the Bionicle sets were generally, they were generally smaller. Make sure I'm building this right. Oh, no, made a mistake. Oh no, I built it right. What am I talking about? Yeah, these are both right, okay. Yeah, keep building this up. These little things, they're fun to build, but they're very tedious little builds. Like, there's a lot of pieces that go into these little lions. We need a dual on Geonosius dual set with an updated Dooku. We got one in 2013. That one was pretty good. I thought it was good. There's a lot of detail on those minifigs too. But it's been like 7 years, which is crazy. Brick Twins. Yeah, that's really expensive though. I think it will run you up close to like 100 US if you want to pick it up now. I can understand why Ryan has like a Coke or like other YouTubers have a drink with them, just because your lips get parched, whatever you want to say, right? They should make like Death Star sets, and when you put it together, shape the yeah, that would be really cool. Kind of like what they're doing with these. And the Death Star Escape. Just keep making little builds and we can build the Death Star ourselves. I'd be totally down for that. Okay. What I like about these little line dancer things too is they're all different. Go take a drink. Oh yeah, no worries. I'll just remember for next time to bring a drink. I'll maybe try and get a Pepsi next time just to make fun of Ryan. I'll be the Pepsi guy. Maybe I could get sponsored by Pepsi. They could give me money. That'd be awesome. Probably not, but you know, you can dream. Apparently Coke, they spend like $2 billion a year on advertisement, which is crazy. Always have a coffee next to me when I film. That's a smart idea. You know, maybe an iced coffee. I could go for an iced coffee right now. Maybe like a frappe or something. I think that would be glorious. That'd be so nice. He drinks way too much pop. I know he does. Yeah. It's not... I'm not like a super health nut or anything, but I try to eat healthy and like... I limit my Coke. I might have maybe like 2 pops a week. Just because pop is really not good for you. If you put it with rum though, then it cancels it out. Then it's fine. You can drink as many of those as you want. Hello. Oh, thanks, Jawsin. Appreciate the subscription. I think eventually when this channel is monetized, a little thing will pop up every time someone subscribes. I'm still figuring out live streams. But eventually I will have that. I have to figure out a good like little mini video clip to pop up when people subscribe. I think that'd be cool. Just plain black hot coffee. Oh, buddy, you're like, are you a guy or a girl? I was just gonna say you drink coffee like a man. Like, there you go. I always put like, you can put some Baileys in there too. Baileys, but I normally put like cream and sugar, a little bit of sugar. LOL, rum and Coke is good. Yeah, same. Or rum and whiskey. I also like rum and whiskey. Both of those options are fantastic. In fact, I could go for a rum and Coke right now. You don't get like in trouble by YouTube if you mention alcohol. I don't think you do. Okay. Or like a cranberry and vodka. Those are also good. Oh, if there's any kid, like the kids that are watching this is like, why is he talking about alcohol so much? Or, you know, if you just like cranberry juice or Coke, I actually drink quite a bit of cranberry juice. It's healthy for you. You got to get that vitamin C. Okay, so we're just getting this done. These ones are kind of cool because they're mainly like predominantly gold. You get 2 of them as well. You only get 1 of the white ones, which is interesting. So this one must be a little bit more special. Oh. And you also get yellow frogs. That's awesome. I think I own white frogs, but not yellow ones. Soon as I can, I will make a video showing my Lego. Okay, yeah, definitely, man. Let me know when you do it and I'll check it out. I always like looking at Lego collections. Good for your kidneys. Oh, yeah, exactly. The rum and Coke or the cranberry juice. Or both. They're both good. If you add in vodka, it's even better. There you go. Okay, so we're almost on the body on these guys. What's interesting is if you're looking for unique minifig legs, there's 10 minifig legs just in these little lion dancers. So that's pretty cool. Keep thinking I'm building this wrong, but no, I'm building it right. Okay, good for... I have about 74 sets. Oh, that's awesome, man. That's a good collection. Cranberry, LOL. Yeah, cranberry juice is... That's good to know. I actually didn't know that. 74 sets? That's a lot of sets, man. What's your favorite set that you own? That's a lot, Jazz, and nice. And my big one is the... Dun 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 dun. What's your biggest set? He's leaving us in anticipation. Is your biggest set your favorite set too? Imperial Star Destroyer, the UCS one, that's a great set. We were just talking about that. Is that your favorite set? Have a yellow frog on front of my black cat truck. Calls it the rubber frog, not the rubber duck. Oh, that's funny. Black cat truck calls it the rubber frog, not the rubber duck. That's cool. I know, I love these little frogs. We were just talking about them. The first time we've ever seen them was, I believe, in the 2003 Jabba's Palace. At least that was the first time I got one of these little frogs. And they're a really cute little piece. Okay, you make 2 of these dudes. You also get white frogs in this set, and a lot of extra ones too, which is pretty cool. My favorite is the Cloud City. One day I will buy it. Okay, buy it, try and buy it now, because I think it's retired, but you may be able to get it in some stores. That set's gonna be worth like double what it's worth right now. Not to like pressure you into buying it, just that they're retiring it, right? So it's gonna go way up in value. Unfortunately, that's what retired sets love to do, is double in price. If you're fortunate for some, like the old Cloud City set from, what was it, 2001? That set is worth like $1,000, like 1,000 US sealed. Like, it is such an expensive set. Was there ever a Cloud City speeder sold? Yes! Back in 2002, there's the Twin Pod Cloud Car. I forget the name of the number of the set. Twin Pod Cloud Car, and it's kind of a dated looking cloud car, but yeah, they did make one on its own before. The cloud car has been made twice, once in the UCS set and once in the 2002 set. Well, time to get some sleep. See you all another. Yeah, see ya, man. Take care, wood shop teacher. I'll check your channel out. I think so. Yeah, Twin Pod Cloud Car. It's actually not a bad looking model, and it was the first time we got Lobot. And if you had like the 2001 Cloud City, you could kind of incorporate that with that set, right? The Cloud Car went well with the Cloud City, and you could get Lobot that way. That would be nice to see a remake of it. They remade it in the Cloud City, but it's not the correct color. It's still red, like it should be orange. When did you start your Lego collection? I started my Lego collection back when I was four years old. So back then it was just like it was what I played with. No, 3 years old I started it. So a long time ago, because I'm in my 20s now. So all those sets you see for Old School Wednesdays, a lot of those sets are from my childhood. That's why there's so many 90s sets. You'll probably notice if you watched any of them. Yeah, long time ago I started my Lego collection. My mom started buying me Lego when I was 3, and then I had the big like Duplo blocks when I was like 1 and 2. So yeah, no, I like Lego. Liked it for a long time. How about you? When did you start your Lego collection? You started when you're 6. Okay, that's a good time to start. The sets I had from when I was three to five are actually, I have most of the pieces, but they're very beat up. Like they were well played with. I can't believe there's only 4 more episodes left of Clone Wars Season 7. What? Clone Wars is only making 12 episodes? They're only like 20 minutes long. I thought we were going to get like 20, 22 episodes. They spent way too long on Ahsoka then if there's only 12 episodes. Like, half the show has been on us so far. I did like this past episode of... Yeah, the past episode of Clone Wars was good. Yeah, only 12 episodes. I have a room dedicated to Lego and I don't know how many I have. Oh, buddy. You should find out. I should find out too. In fact, I might make a video one day of me just logging Lego sets into Bricklink or whatever, just to see how many sets I have, because I've lost count. My first Lego set was the Harbor. Which Harbor? Which set is that? Yeah, I like Clone Wars. I didn't mind the last episode, but that's kind of upsetting that there's only 12 episodes. And this is the last Clone Wars season, so right now we may not be getting any more, but I wouldn't be surprised if they change that and just call it Clone Wars season 7 and then give us an 8th season. Okay, the 4645. Let me Google that. Lego 4645. Oh, that's a really good set. I actually wanted to pick this up. It reminds me of one of the city underwater sets. That's a good set, man. Big green boat. I don't know Lego sets by number, but if you like show me a picture, I've most likely seen it before. No, that's a good set. The city sets honestly are actually pretty good, especially the ones nowadays. Like they're so detailed, and city covers so much. Like you get Arctic, you get basically underwater sets. Like so many other themes have been squashed into city, which is kind of strange, but it works. Not a bad thing. My first set was a Lego City Police. Okay, one of my first Lego sets was a Lego City Police car too. Like it had it was from like the early 90s, and it had one of those awesome like angled window pieces that were mainly in space sets, and then it had a little police motorcycle. Do you keep your... Oh yeah, I definitely keep my Lego instructions. I keep them in big binders. Keeps them a little bit more safe. Mine was the Hyena Bomber. Okay, that's a good set. I think the Hyena Bomber honestly is kind of underrated. My dad bought me that set as a gift. And yeah, no, I like that set. It was the first time we could kind of get a droid bomber that was a little bit different than the Vulture droid. Mine was the Hawaiian, but what police car? Brick Twins Productions. Yeah. 2005 variant. Okay. So mine was a little bit older than that, a little bit more dated. If you ever look at the old city sets from like the 80s and 90s, there is crazy improvement with like the 2010 sets and onwards for city sets in comparison to like the old 80s, 90s city sets. Like you can really see they're dated. Unlike pirate sets, you really can't see a big difference between like the 80s, 90s sets and like the 80s, 90s or like sets nowadays, but there is a difference. Yeah. Or the space sets even from like the 90s were really good as well. Just some themes really date bad. Like the 1999 Star Wars wave. I love that wave, but it is very dated by today's standards. Like the space sets they were making at that time didn't look as dated as the Star Wars sets at that time. Nice. My Lego instructions are falling out of the bin. Oh, you keep them in a bin. Look into getting those binders, and then you get the plastic little covers. Put them in there. I should do a video showing you guys how I store Lego instructions. I like pirate sets. Yeah, same here. I get the Barracuda Bay. I plan on hopefully getting it maybe May 4th and getting a promo with it. Awesome looking set. And you can also make it a big pirate ship. Not trying to be noisy, but were you born in Canada? It sounds like you have lived in maybe a couple of other. Yeah, I was born in Canada, but I lived in Mexico for 12 years, and then I've also lived in Europe and Australia for like 3-4 months. So I've kind of been around a little bit. I love to travel when I can. I think I've been to 16 different countries. Like I've been to the States too. I've never lived in the States, but I like the States. No, that's not a nosy question. If you guys can, definitely try and travel. It's worth it. It's cool too because you get a different idea for what the rest of the world is like. But I don't have any pirate set, just a minifigure. That's okay. The Barracuda Bay is a good place to start. And it's kind of a set on its own. You don't really need any other sets to display with it. I got all the Spider-Man Homecoming, Iron Man 3, and the 2010 City Space sets. Okay, those are good sets. I actually just picked up the Hydro Man Attack set. I love the Mysterio in this. And the blue minifig. My first set was 3-digit numbers. Okay, I gotta Google that, boys. I have to see what that is. I don't think I know what set that is. Lego 487. Googling it right now. Lego 487. Oh, okay, no, I know this set. I love the window pieces on this. I've seen this set before. Awesome set. Looks like there's a, oh no, that's a little arrow. No, that's a really cool set. I've seen that one. I don't own it. I've never had it in hand. But cool set. Well, that's pretty cool. The first place I went to overseas was Russia. I've never been to Russia. I'd love to go to Russia. In Age of Empires 3, I love playing the Russians. The Russians, British, and the Portuguese. Great civilizations. How many Lego minifigures total do you think you have? Couple thousand. I know I have about I have over 1,000 Star Wars minifigs, which I'll be making a video soon on that of all my Star Wars minifigs. Wow, this piece does not want to cooperate. Yeah. And then I have like a bunch from other themes. How about you? How many minifigs you got in your collection? I should count them one day. What do you recommend? Cloud City, Pirates of Barracuda Bay. Buy Cloud City right now if you can. I think Barracuda Bay is awesome, but Barracuda Bay is not going to be retiring for another year or two. Cloud City has retired, but I still think you can pick it up in like some stores, like Toys R Us, or check Lego.com. Maybe they somehow have a couple more. I'd get Cloud City right now if I were you, just because if you wait another 6 months, that set's going to be worth like, it's a $300 US set, I think, 350. It's going to be worth double that in like 6 months. It might even be worth double that now, but you have a chance of finding it at a store. Do you have Bib Fortuna Mini? I have the Bib Fortuna from the 2003 Jabba's Palace. Actually, I'll be doing a review of that set soon, but I don't have the more updated one from 2011. I have the 2003 Bib Fortuna. I think like 700. Yeah. Is that how much it's going for right now, or is that how much you think it's going to be when it retires? CT. I would try and find Cloud City if I were you. Yeah, if I were you, Jawsin, I would try and find Cloud City. Just because you don't, if that's your favorite set, like you said, you don't want to like not be able to get it. I mean, it might already be too late, but you have a chance of getting it for a decent deal right now. Because that is it's a really cool set. Also, the new Millennium Falcon, like the UCS Millennium Falcon, that one's going to be retiring apparently end of this year. So pick that one up now if you don't want to pay like a couple grand for it. Oh, you have 700 or 800 minifigures. Oh, that's a lot, man. It's a very solid amount of minifigures.
Are they predominantly Star Wars or are they a mix?
How many Cloud City sets are there? Is there 2? Yeah, they made one in 2001 and another one in 2018. The 2018 Cloud City retired quickly. Like it was only like on shelves for about 2 years, if that, which is very short for a Master Builder series set or a UCS set. If you look at Obi-Wan's hut, there are random clips and people are saying there is going to be a set that connects to it.
That would be awesome. I plan on buying the Obi-Wan's hut on May the 4th. I've heard of that rumor too, though, Brick Twins. Majority Star Wars? Yeah. Probably 2/3 of my minifigs are Star Wars. Maybe half I should say. Because I did collect Lego like before Star Wars even existed. Oh, buddy, we've gone through all the music playlists. Okay, let's just play it again. Resume. There we go. Yeah, Star Wars minifigs are really good. I mean, I also like there's so many other minifigs I like too, but you can't go wrong with Star Wars. I'll show you guys these other lion dancers once I've built it up. I agree, Brick Twins, it looks like something is meant to connect to it. Oh, there you go. It sounds like you own HUD as well. At July, I would go to New York, and there I would buy Cloud City, but the COVID-19 prevented my... I'm sorry, man. Check online. Go on Amazon. Try Bricklink. Go on Lego.com. Try Toys R Us online or Walmart. Just go online and see if you can pick it up. If you really want the set, right? Just trying to help you out. Because I mean, if you really like that set, you want to pick it up for a good deal, right? Yo, just watched one of your Life on Mars reviews. Cool vid. Oh, thanks, man. Thanks, Max. Yeah, I love Life on Mars. A lot of people did not like that theme. I thought it was a cool set. Like, it was kind of like this set, very colorful, and I don't know. I thought it was cool. I like the tubes and how they like shot to different areas of the base. Like, I like Life on Mars. They tried in like the 2001 Life on Mars. I think they remade them again in 2010, which they were okay then. Cloud City on Amazon is $500 in the USA. Okay, you could try Amazon. It's not a great deal, but it's not like, I think that price is gonna get worse because it was a $350 US set at retail. So shop around. 500 isn't terrible, but I think you could maybe get a better deal, but you'll have to do a little bit of searching. Ow, yeah. Yeah, it's an expensive boy. I like Life on Mars. I think I'll try and get the whole collection. I already have the tube hanger. Okay, you have the alien tube hanger or the human tube hanger? I'd like to get the alien tube, the human tube hanger as well, but yeah, I don't have it. Slowly but surely, if I do get it, I'll make it in an old school Wednesday set or video. You have the alien one? Okay, cool. Yeah, the alien one's good. That's one I own. I think I will buy another set. Okay, if you're gonna buy another set, get the Barracuda Bay is a very good set. Can't go wrong with it. I really like that set. The song is very good. Oh, thanks, man. Tried to pick out the best songs for you guys to listen to. It's kind of like, it's groovy a little bit, but not like overly obnoxious where it's in your face. There's some songs like that. Because I think they will remake the Cloud City one day like they did with the Death Star. Yeah, they could. Well, they probably will. It might be like 4 or 5 years from now. But also, you know what? You could probably get a good deal on buying the Cloud City used in good condition. Like somebody's already built it once, put it on display, figured they didn't want the set anymore and they threw it on eBay. Check eBay or Bricklink, like parting the set out. You might get a better deal doing that if you don't mind buying the set used in good shape. That's another thing to think about.
I do that lots with older sets because I don't mind if the set's in good shape. If it is like used, it just has to be in good shape. And I mean, what I'll do is I'll put them in like hot water and like vinegar or something just to kind of wash them and disinfect them. If I think if the pieces are a little dirty, and then like a lot of times they'll just look like new after that. Okay, so I'll show you guys these gold lion dancers. So these are the final two. Very, very cool, very unique builds. You get those little frogs as the ears, bowls as like what surrounds the eye, and then the little eyes. Like they're just such creative builds. Like they did a great job. Okay, so I think we're on the 5th bag. So we're moving up, boys. That's the 6th bag. 5th bag's here. Oh yeah, thanks, man. Yeah, you get 5 of them too. So red, well, no, 2 in red, 1 in white, and 2 in gold. Gold, yellow. Hey, Gabrielle, how's it going? What set are you building? I'm building the Lion Dance set. So this is one of the new Chinese New Year exclusive sets. Really, really cool set. So how are you doing, Gabrielle? Você gosta de Lego? Is that Portuguese? Very cool. My Portuguese isn't like, I know Spanish, not bad, so I can kind of understand, but yeah, I'm definitely not, I don't know if that's Portuguese or not. Oh, Brasileiro. Okay. So, okay, it's, in Brazil you speak a form of Portuguese, don't you? Because the Portuguese colonized Brazil. That's cool. That's why I kind of, Você gosta de Brazil? Aí soy. So you're in Brazil. You like Brazil? I speak Spanish. Do you speak a little bit of Spanish? My Spanish is a little rusty though. Yeah, that's what I thought you were saying. Do you like Brazil? That's funny how it's similar to Spanish a little bit. Well, they have similar roots, Portuguese and Spanish. I've never been to Brazil, but I'd love to go. Pictures of Brazil. The most south I've been is like Mexico on like this continent. I want to go to South America. Maybe one day, maybe once this sickness gets dealt with, I'll make my way down to South America. Ty, what is one Star Wars set that has never been made that you would like to see made? Oh. Okay, the Separatist Cruiser we were just talking about. Lego needs to make that. Set they... Oh, you know what would be a cool set? It would be Dexter's Diner. Like, we see it in the Lego video games, but we never actually see it. That's where Obi-Wan goes with that Kamino saber dart. I think that would be a cool looking set. This is a set they have made, but they've never remade, is Jango's Slave 1. That set is way overdue. I would love it if they made a new Slave 1. Do you like coxiana? It's a Brazilian food. I've never had it. What is it like? What's it made out of? I've never had that type of food. Do you remember 9? Oh yeah, yeah. I remember seeing it on the TV screen live when it took place. That was crazy. I remember watching it live. Yeah, we need a Dexter minifig. Yeah, that would be awesome. I mean, we got one sort of. So here's a really cool looking older minifig. He has a little paintbrush. Love his little scarf. Absolutely awesome. Camino, I like it. Oh, yeah, okay, Camino would be, they've never made Camino. That's another good point. That would be another good set they could make. I gotta think about that. Oh, a Geonosius Arena. We've never got a Geonosius Arena, and I think it would sell really, really well. Not doing too bad, Gabrielle. How are you doing? Hopefully you're staying safe in Brazil. With all the craziness going on. So what we're building now is another one of the builds in the Chinese sets. Again, if you guys are looking for no stickers, this is the set for you. There's just printed pieces in it. There's no Camino Mini. No, the ones with the long necks, they never made that Camino minifig, unfortunately. Episode 2 needs more love. Honestly, there's not enough sets made from that theme, from that movie. Do you play games? Oh yeah. Yeah, I love any of the NFL games, Star Wars Battlefront, racing games like Burnout Revenge, Need for Speed, RTSs like Age of Empires, games like that, like, oh, any of the Zelda games, Mario games, like Nintendo games, I love. How about you? Jango Fett. They've made Jango Fett a number of times. They had a big lapse from like 2013 to 2002 where we didn't get a Jango in between that time, but there's been a number of Jangos made since. Okay. Oh no. Oh no, there it is. I thought we were missing another piece. I play 171. Let me check what that is. 171 video game. I am not as knowledgeable as on video games as I am of Lego. Oh, is that a racing game? Oh, it's kind of like it looks like it's kind of like Grand Theft Auto a little bit. Okay, it's Brazilian Grand Theft Auto. That's what I was just thinking. It looks like Grand Theft Auto. Yeah, what's cool about Grand Theft Auto is you can fly like planes and like drive different cars, which is cool. You know what's funny? The bushfires happen every year in Australia, but the world only reacts when the koalas are affected or all goes to hell. Yeah. Are you from Australia, Brick Twins? I know, it's too bad when you know, it's wrecking people's lives. Some people are even... Has anyone died from the bushfires in Australia? I'm guessing yes, but... I know, they only care about when the koalas get affected. How's the bushfires going down there? Have they taken care of it? All we kind of are getting is just the sickness that's going on. I'm saying that, or, you know, so the 19 thing, you know what I'm talking about? Just because apparently it's bad to say that on YouTube. I've only heard news about that. I haven't heard so much news about the bushfires anymore in Australia. Oh. It's not fancy, but a Rebel transport set would be nice from Empire Strikes Back, huh? I'd buy that set. They've never made that set. That's a good point. Even, you know, we were just talking about that. The Hammerhead from Rogue One, like the Rebel ship, they could make that into Lego. They've never made that. Probably the most set I'd want them to make, though, would be a Geonosius Arena or a Camino set. They should make Old Republic movie. I totally agree. We were just talking about the Old Republic and how Disney wants to get more involved with the prequels. Just leave the prequels alone. Go make the Old Republic. Like, have you guys ever played the Knights of the Old Republic games? Like, I love those games. Especially the ones from like 2003 and 2005. Make those. Like, make a story with like Bastila and Revan and Malik. Like, it would be so awesome if we got that. Yeah, there's a Hammerhead set. Is it coming out? There's a Hammerhead set coming out? I did not know that. That's exciting news though, because I'll buy that for sure. Would go along nicely with the Tanta 4 or like the Nebulan B. Frigate. We never did get that set either. Like, we had it in a vote for a UCS set, but it was the vote was the Republic gunship. Like, that's what most people voted for, but that would be a cool set as well. I never play this game. Yeah, Knights of the Old Republic, great game. If you like RPG style games, Really, really good. Do you like God of War? I've seen some of the footage. I think it looks cool. I've never actually played any of the God of War games. How's it going, Megatron? I would like a God of War set. That would be cool. Or, you know, Assassin's Creed. There's so many cool sets they could make from that. Like the Egyptian one where they go back to Egypt. Like, that would be awesome. Like, or even if they did one of the middle-aged, like from the Middle Ages, if they made a set based on that, like the very first Assassin's Creed, that would be pretty cool. Like, there's so many themes. The only thing is that I don't think Lego would get into God of War or Assassin's Creed just because they're M-rated games, I believe, both of them, which is part of the reason I don't think Lego will ever do it. They kind of steer away. Same thing with Halo or Call of Duty. I don't think they'll ever make Lego sets from those video games just because they'll probably consider them a little bit too violent. I mean, you can make your own mocks though, or just go onto Brickmania and you can get your Call of Duty Lego sets. Okay. Hammerhead is set 75186. Okay. When is it supposed to come out? I'm going to find out about this set later. I heard some rumors about us getting a Hammerhead, but nothing 100%. That's really good to know though. Hope it's not too expensive. Like, keep it around 100 US. It's already out. What? I'm in my 20s, Megatron. How old are you? I'm gonna Google this. 75186. I am blown away. Lego 75186. Oh, no. I don't mean this. I mean like the actual in Rogue One, you know, there's that, I believe it's called a Hammerhead as well. It's that ship that smashes into the Star Destroyer, and then the Star Destroyer smashes into the other Star Destroyer from Rogue One. That's the set I'm talking about. I think it was a Rogue One release. Because that's not the same set. Okay, that Hammerhead. Let me Google it right now. Hammerhead Rebel. That was one of the Lego TV shows, I believe that's what that came from. Yeah, type in Hammerhead Rebel and you'll see what I'm talking about. It kind of looks like an Old Republic set. No, they're different ships. I think that was from one of the Lego Freemaker. That was from the Lego Freemakers or whatever. Like, I don't think that's an actual Star Wars ship. It is, but it's like a Lego design Star Wars ship, if that makes any sense. Oh, forgot to put these in. Still a cool set though, just not the set I was thinking of. It's the one just before Darth Vader shows up and starts killing all the rebels. That would actually be a cool scene. I don't think Lego will do that scene though, just because it is a little bit more mature. Although that would be a cool scene to get in Lego. I would buy that set. Okay. Right along. Yeah, there's so many good Lego Star Wars sets they could make and have yet to make. Like, it's been one of the most lucrative themes for Lego to actually ever make was the Lego Star Wars sets. Oh. Yeah, this set too, if you don't like a lot of Technic builds, it's also good. Do you have a Lego City? I don't. I have some Lego City sets. I just don't have an actual Lego City, but I do have a modular, like the Parisian restaurant, which I hope to make and maybe start a little city. Then I also have the Ninjago City docks, not quite city, but sort of city looking. How about you, Joslyn? Do you have a Lego City? I'd like to actually start a Lego City. I just need more space. Maybe when I get the channel monetized, I'll be able to like, I don't know, get like some shelving units or something. Oh wow, I thought that was the same ship. Yeah, no. Same name though, that's why it's confusing. Lego probably shouldn't have named it the Hammerhead. Just because it's not the Rebel Hammerhead. I have a small Lego city. Okay, that's cool, man. I have enough sets to make a small Lego city. I actually have a lot of the old superhero sets, like from Spider-Man. Like I have a bank, and I have like a little jewelry store. Like I have some city-ish, like kind of city sets. I think Lego City is pretty cool though. Like I love the modulars. The modulars are probably what mainly make me want to get into a Lego city, like make a Lego city, would be the Lego modulars. I just think they look so good. So much detail too. That's what I appreciate about them too, is they take a lot of attention to detail with those sets, which is what you want if you're like a Lego enthusiast. And Star Wars diorama. Oh yeah, I probably have, as much as Lego doesn't make Star Wars city sets like Coruscant, I probably have enough to make like a Star Wars city. They could maybe improve on that. Like imagine if they made Star Wars style modular sets. That would be awesome. Like if they made like Coruscant style, like maybe like Padme's apartment or something. And then you could have the whole thing where like that droid cuts into the window trying to assassinate Padme with those worms. I think that would be awesome. So we'll keep doing this stream until we finish this set, if that works for you guys. We're almost done, and then next live stream we'll maybe do the let me pull it out. I might get a mix up of some other sets, but we'll build maybe the Imperial Landing Craft next week, or whatever you guys choose. I just know some of you guys are wanting that set. I just thought we could build something a little bit different because some of you guys were asking for this set. Mix it up with Star Wars and other themes. Is diorama the correct name? Like what do you mean, like a Star Wars scene? Like maybe a Star Wars mock, or I don't know. A Star Wars style, I don't know. I think I know what you're saying. I'm back. Hey, Megatron. Mock. Yeah, probably a mock. That'd be more an accurate way of... Because mock stands for my own creation, so it'd be my own creation, my own Star Wars Lego creation, basically. I have the Imperial Landing Craft built. Did we see that in a movie? I can't remember seeing it. Okay, it was made... came in like one of the, you know how George Lucas, he adds scenes to the original trilogy? It is part of an added scene in the original trilogy in A New Hope. It literally shows some stormtroopers with wampas, and like then you see like the ship fly out and go out into orbit, and that's the only time we see an Imperial Landing Craft. But they actually were pretty large sets. Like the one we get in Lego is good, but it's far smaller than how big this set normally should be. Like this set, this ship normally I think can hold 8 ATSTs, which is kind of crazy. It's a nice build though. Yeah, I like it. I like alien sets. What do you think about it? Yeah, I love all the old space sets, like Life on Mars, UFO. I mean, and then any of the older ones like Spirus, Explorines, Roboforce. I like alien sets. Yeah. Cool. You mean the dewbacks? I said wampas. Sorry, dewbacks. Yes. That was a test. You passed. Yeah. It's nice that we finally got a. What are the The names are just not coming to me today. What are the brown, like Tusken Raiders ride them? They're brown. I do not know why I can't think of the name. Wampas. Okay, I'm getting them flicks. Boy Seb Kozenar. To cook. Do I like to cook? I don't mind cooking. Yeah, how about you? Wampas. No, not Wampas. Sorry about that. I know how to cook the basics. I'm not a crazy cook, but I know how to cook the basics. I know how to keep myself out of a cookie box. So like steak, burgers, chicken, pork, bacon, eggs, stuff like that I know how to make. Pasta. Which is not bad for a guy. Yeah, dang, what were those things called? I don't know why I can't think of they just made a T-16 Skyhopper with whatever brown things are. They made mini builds of them. I cannot remember what the name of it is. I like Cuisinart. Do you know Nine Key? No, what's Nine Key? Yeah, if anyone remembers what the creature that the Tusken Raiders ride, what is it called? It's slipping my memory right now. I can't think of what it is. It just made a set with it. A Bantha. Bantha. Yeah, that was nice that we finally got a Bantha. Even though it is a mini build, it's still kind of nice to get. Yeah, Bantha. Banthas, I had to look it up. Yeah, no, I was like, it was in there. I just couldn't think of the name. We could get like if we like Cadoos, like the ones that the Gun Guns ride. We could get an updated Cadoo. Like it's been years since we have some from 2001. We could use a remake. Guys, what do you think about Minecraft sets? I think I'd be more into Minecraft sets if I actually played the game. I think the game is cool, and I think the sets are actually pretty creative. Like, most people I know that buy Minecraft sets love them. So, I'd recommend, yeah, I'd recommend them. I just don't normally get into them because I've never played the game, really. Okay, we're moving right along with this build. Show you guys what it kind of looks like. Oh, building this opposite. For those of you that are new to the stream, very nice, vibrant looking set. I love the way it looks. You get a bunch of these little line dancers. Very unique builds. They even use frogs to build it up. Just awesome looking stuff. The minifigs too. This drum set may be one of my favorite things to come out of this set. Sorry about that. I don't know what happened. Okay, it's fixed now. Plate comes back online. Okay, I think it's good. If you guys leave it in the comments just to let me know that this is working. What the heck happened? Oh, we're live the other way. Sorry, technical issues. You guys get to see the other suite. The stupid camera's being a jerk. Some technical issues. Okay. Okay, sorry about that. Sometimes the phone disconnects and I see it just go ridiculous. And anyway, sorry about that. We're back. I see some windows. You saw the other side of the suite. That's funny. My internet decided to be a jerk, and yeah, now we're back on we're back on track, boys. I don't know why it does that. Like it loses connection. And then I need to go back into it, resume the stream. Anyways, it's dealt with now. Sorry about that. Just frustrating when it does that. That looks like a nice place, bro. Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, just doing what I can. Like to get some shelves in the right areas and have some more Lego on display, but yeah, see you, Megatron. Take care, buddy. Have a good day. Stay safe. Oh, my hair keeps going to my face. I need to get a haircut. Okay, this is interesting use of these pieces. Like they even use like the little microphone pieces in the building. That was really. Yeah, I see some windows. What's going on? It's so dumb. Like what the Galaxy does is it makes your front camera, or your back camera, it makes the main camera, which is not the good camera. You want the front camera to be your main camera, but anyways, that's technology for you. Doesn't always work the right way. Okay. I'm actually really liking this little arch. I think they did a good job. Do you play Free Fire? Free Fire. I don't think I've heard of that game. Let me type Free Fire game. Images. Or Galena Free Fire. No, it's kind of like COD though. I have played Call of Duty. Huh, cool. I've never played that before though. I'm assuming you play it. What's your favorite game, Gabrielle? Do you have a favorite video game? Okay. We're almost done this, then we'll move on to the last bag. And then we'll probably call it a day, come back next Sunday and do it again. Show you guys how the progress we're making so far. Very, very nice looking build. Okay. Okay, here's the thing. I'll show you guys this. This has no stickers on it whatsoever. How many pieces? There are 882 pieces in this set. Is the room that you do your reviews in also there? No, that's another part. So I go out this door and then there's an office right there. This set this set has 882 pieces. That's in a different room. I like doing this. I like having this for stuff like this, like live streaming, but I like doing the reviews in the other room. Neymar. That's your favorite game, Neymar? I'll have to check that up. I'm not familiar with that game. Juega fútbol? I play like American football, but I play soccer a little bit. How about you? I would practice my Spanish, but then most of you guys won't understand what I'm saying, so I'll stick to English. Although you speak Portuguese, but I can understand a lot what you're saying because it is similar to Spanish quite a bit. Making sure. So I'll show you guys these printed pieces. Like these would be stickers if this was Lego. That's what's so crazy about this. Okay, see that? That's all printed pieces. I was surprised to see M&R in here. That's cool. Yeah, no, he stops by from time to time. We're I'd say we're YouTube friends. I don't know him in real life, but like I've communicated with him quite a bit over YouTube.
His Mustang's nice. I think that's awesome.
Okay. Itu Sando, okay, see ya, man. Take care, Gabriel.
Tenga buen día. Stay safe out there. Oh, they actually have soccer sets from the early 2000s. I will be actually doing a review of one of them soon. They actually had soccer Lego sets. Okay, so we got some nice build here. They even made them that you could like kind of kick the ball with the minifig, which was interesting. Okay. Forget how long these builds take with this many pieces. Well, such a vibrant looking set. Like there's so many colors to this set.
So if there is a Mustang Lego, then there should be a Camaro set.
Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, I totally agree with that. I think they've made a Camaro for the Speed Racer sets or whatever they're called. But they've never made like a big style Camaro to my knowledge. That would be nice if they did though.
The ball is almost bigger than the minifigure.
Oh, this one? It's kind of funny. It's like a head of lettuce. I don't know what the guy's doing with a head of lettuce, but he is. Yep, Speed Champions, I have that. Oh, okay, yeah, Speed Champions, that was the name. What did I say? Speed Racers? That's from like the 90s or early 2000s. I get that confused. They just have so many similar names.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna change this song because I am not feeling this song. It's too long. I like this. Yeah, I like the Speed Champion sets too.
I think that what I love about the Speed Champion sets now is they're literally making it that you can fit 2 minifigs in it. So it's actually like a realistic car instead of just 1 minifig. So they're making them 8 wide instead of 6 wide. And I think that's a huge, huge improvement. Like when I saw that they're doing that with the Speed Racer sets, I was like, okay, I'll try and buy some Speed Racer sets. Speed Champions, sorry. Me too, I have picked up a few of them. Okay, that's cool. So what's your favorite Speed Champion sets? Do you like it when they only fit 1 minifig or 2? Or like what's your favorite car? I wouldn't mind some recommendations just because I'm planning on picking up a couple.
No idea why this keeps happening.
Those windows really want to show themselves.
Sorry about that. I don't know why the internet keeps doing that. What do you think of copies of Lego? You mean like Lepin and stuff? I don't hate it as much as some Lego guys dislike it. I'm not a huge fan of them, but the problem is when you get a rare Lego set and then it retires and then aftermarket sellers want huge money for it. You know, I can kind of get why people want to buy the fake one just because they don't want to spend like 2 or 3 times more than what it was worth back in the day. Hey, Coconuts, Coconuts Brick Studios, how's it going? Not bad? We're just talking about fake Lego right now. And we are building the Lion Dance set. I'm going to assume you're editing or something, or doing something with Lego. Wow, this had a lot of little pieces in this. Wow, that's crazy. So we're on the final bag. Actually, this is one of the unique minifigs. I'll show you guys this. It's like a mouse. I like the Camaro set, of course, but one that is really cool is the Jaguar set. It's actually 2 cars. Oh, okay. I think I know the one you're talking about. Are you planning on getting the new Pirates? Oh yes, definitely. I'm hoping to maybe get it on May the 4th. I think I can get a better deal for it then. So here's the exclusive minifig. It's a mouse. It's kind of cool. Yeah, I plan on buying that May the 4th. I mean, maybe I'll get a Star Wars exclusive with it. I doubt it, but what Lego channel do you watch? Well, I've actually seen some of Coconut Bricks. If you guys actually want to check him out, he does like Lego mocks, like Lego Star Wars mocks. Then Just Too Good, M&R Productions. I watch, who's the biggest Lego YouTuber? I watch him a little bit. What's his name? Jang Bricks. I watch a little bit of Jang Bricks. It's like a bright turquoise. This? Yeah, this is a bright turquoise, yeah. Yeah, check Coconut out. He does some good mocks. If you like Naboo, he does like a big Naboo mock. He's probably done the best Naboo mock they've made. Like that I've seen online. What Lego? Okay, it's like a bright. I will check Coconut. Good evening, fellow brick builders. Hey, Brick Hive, how's it going? Yeah, the Jag set is turquoise. I like Jang Bricks. Yeah, Jang Bricks isn't bad. He's been doing it for a long time. Does Jang Bricks not show himself? Is he like just too good? Yeah, no worries, Coconut Bricks. Hi, Brick and Coconut. And I was Australian, and I like a Austrian Lego fan. I've never seen Austrian Lego fan. I should probably check him out. Oh, Rich Boy J. I like him as well. It's another good YouTuber that does mocks. You just said Rich Boy J. That's funny. Jang Bricks has shown himself. He has? Okay, so he's not like just too good. Who's just too good to show himself. If he did a face reveal, he'd probably get like a million views on that video. Hi, Scott Davis. Yeah. Yeah, Rich Boy J does some really, he did Crate and oh, who's the guy who made Kashyyyk? I forget the guy's name. He's a really good builder as well. Brick Hive, fancy seeing you here. David Hall. Yeah, David Hall. Yeah, he's done some, that was a crazy good build. I'd like to know how much money that cost him to build, like, because I know if you have a lot of the minifigs and sets, it helps, but I find mocks are still, especially if you're going that scale, they're expensive. Solid Brick Studios. From Solid Brick Studios, yeah. I like Beyond the Brick. Yeah, Beyond the Brick is good. They got some good, like, announcer dudes. It's a good channel. Hey, CBS. Yeah. Oh, I gotta build 2 of these. It's funny how many Lego YouTubers there actually are. Who else do I... Those are all the ones that are coming to Hall. Oh, Chris Productions? He's not bad as well. You're looking for another... The Brick Wiz. Oh yeah, the Brick Wiz isn't bad. Yeah, he does some good mocks. I think the Brick Wiz and Rich Boy J are friends. They both kind of like work on stuff together a little bit. I liked his Republic base. I think that's very appropriate for the Clone Wars coming back. I've even noticed a spike in my like Clone War review videos since like the Clone Wars has come back. Which, I mean, hopefully we get some more cool Clone Wars sets because it's been a while, and there's no Star Wars movies coming out for like a couple of years, so it gives Lego a little bit more flexibility on what to build. Too bad Chris Productions doesn't upload. Yeah, why doesn't he upload anymore? I've noticed that too, and he's a nice guy. In fact, Chris Productions may be like one of my favorite like Lego personality guys out there. Like, I think he's a nice guy. Not that I think the other guys aren't nice, but He just seems like a nice guy. I've helped with those Clone Wars sets reviews. LOL. You've been watching all of them? Oh, that's funny. Yeah, I don't know. I believe it. Yeah. Thanks, man. Well, I'm happy I could help you out too. I've helped with new subscriber. There you go, Coconut Bricks. You got a subscriber. I heard he was busy with college and life. He started a Jedi Temple mock a while back, but it fizzled. Yeah, I saw that too. Unfortunately, I think doing a Jedi Temple mock is awesome. Like, especially with the 501st Battle Pack coming out, that will be so useful if he made it like a raid on the Jedi Temple. That would help him out a lot. Because 501st Troopers are like so expensive if you try and buy them. I think they're like 12, 15 US. Thanks, Drazen. Coconut, 2K tie, 1K. There you go. There's our goals, Coconut. There are so many incredible mocks. Yeah, there is a lot of incredible mocks. I'm actually trying to do like a TV series or a YouTube series just on like looking at people's mocks. Because I think you guys would like that. I know I did that voting poll and a lot of you guys asked for more mocks. So, and maybe I'll break down and make a mock as well. Maybe when this channel monetizes, maybe I'll do it then. That way I'll get a little bit more money for Lego. A Jedi Temple library would be cool. So, yeah, actually that's an awesome idea for a set. We haven't got anything Jedi Temple, like, at all. That's a great idea, Scott. I have been buying a bunch of 501st Troopers and they are pricey. 12 to 20 US. There you go. That's like crazy expensive. When do you plan on monetizing time? Probably in like a month or two. I'm waiting on getting 4,000 watch hours. So I think I have about 3,000, but thanks for all the support, guys. Like I've been getting about 400 or 500 watch hours a month, like lately. So that's helping out a lot. That will help out once I'm monetized. I will add you guys after the stream too. Oh yeah, cool. Sounds good, man. When did you plan on, oh, okay. Answering the question again. What do you mean by I'll add you guys after the stream too, Scott Davis? So we're almost done this set. It's coming little by little. How about you, Coconut Bricks? How's your channel doing? The Jedi Temple Library during Order 66, what do you think? I think that's a good idea, man. If they did that, I'd buy that set for sure. The other guys here. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, Adam. Yeah, we'll keep streaming for a little bit more, and then we'll be back next week on Sunday, same time. Do another build of your guys' choice. It's doing good, slowly growing. Just announced my big mock today. Oh, awesome. I'll check it out, man. Yeah, I know. You know what? Starting YouTube, basically the person has to expect to not make any money the first year or two, and then you'll finally get monetized. They'll never make a set with the younglings. It would be too morbid. They never do it. It would be cool though, but I think Lego specifically avoided the Jedi Temple and even the 501st Clone Troopers a lot because of it. Like, Lego does not like that scene where Anakin goes crazy and kills all those kids. I wish my ocean pieces would hurry up and get. Oh, okay. What kind of mock you building, Brick Hive? Sounds like you're making something with water. The 501st are tied to some dark... Oh, I know. Vader's fist, buddy. They're very cool, but they did some bad stuff. I was happy to find out, because I always wondered about Rex, if he was involved, and he was not involved with, like, killing all the Jedi. But, you know, back in the day with Clone Wars, you didn't know, right? And I think it's so awesome that they've incorporated Rex into, like, future... like Star Wars like films, like they say he was in the Battle of Endor, you know, and then we see him in Rebels. Like I really like Rex. It's for my city. Okay, cool. You're building a city. Okay. Brick Hive waiting on packages as well. I just actually bought some pieces to. I'm building the 2000 ATSDs. I own them, but some of the pieces are really worn. So what I'll do is I'll go on Bricklink and I'll buy replacement pieces. That way when I do a review, the sets don't look kind of crappy because the pieces are all like so worn and discolored. Like the old gray and the old light gray and old dark gray discolored so bad from back in the day. Agreed, Coconut. Rex removed the inhibitor chip, right? So he wasn't affected. Yeah, exactly. He removed the inhibitor. And I think that this new season of Clone Wars is going to lead into episode 3. At least that's what I've read. But apparently there's only 12 episodes. So literally there's 4 more episodes and apparently this season's done. I'm not very happy about that. And I really like the first 4 episodes of season 7. Like the Bad Batch, absolutely awesome. Oh man, the old gray looks so bad compared to new gray. I can't really use my old. Okay, but just use them to build like what's not seen, like the foundation of the set. But I totally know what you're saying. Like, yeah, the old gray is not nearly as nice looking, especially if it has any discoloration on it. It looks bad. Although that being said, the 2003 AT-AT still looks lit. Do you like the Mandalorian sets? Oh, definitely. Actually, totally like the Mandalorian sets. I plan on getting the Razor Crest and getting the Mandalorian Battle Pack on May the 4th. Yeah, they make good for good filler. Yeah, exactly. Just because you're always looking for those spare parts, right? To cover over with bricks. How long have you been collecting Lego Coconut bricks? Be interested to know. I'll give you guys a little bit more view of how this build's going. Very, very cool looking, very vibrant looking. Just awesome looking little arch. Hey, Ed Skywalker, how's it going? Long time no see. Or like, I think this is the first time I've seen you in a live stream. How are you doing? Hopefully you're staying safe. Are there many minis from Utapau? There's like minifigures. Utapau would be another great thing that they could build out of like Lego. Like we have, I think the troopers that attack on Utapau. No, we don't have much from Utapau at all. Like that would be something really good that they could build. That's a good thing you mentioned there, Scott. There's not a lot of Utapau sets. Are there any? What's your dream? What? My dream with what? Like my dream Lego set? Gotta specify a little bit more. Yeah, family. Long time, geez, haha. Yeah, I'm staying safe, quarantining. Haven't been doing anything nowadays. What about you? You got hella Lego? Dude, I just did like a sealed Lego collection video. Like I haven't put it out yet. And too much Lego. Which is not a bad thing, but I was just like, okay, this is a lot of Lego. But yeah, no, I've been staying safe, same thing. Staying indoors. I've been in like the house for like 2 weeks. I mean, I've gone outside, but it's kind of weird being inside this long. I started when I was 8, collected till about 17, and then took a break. I started collecting again about a year and a half ago. Okay. So you had a little bit of a Lego Dark Age. Most people have a Lego Dark Age. Yeah, Lego, I love Lego. You can do anything with Lego, which is awesome too. It's a very epic thing. I had the library statue, finished that, and it was amazing. I don't own that set. That's good that you like it though. I've been thinking about it. I think the 212th Battle Pack is the only set that has minifigs specific. Yes! Yeah, because that's Cody's battalion. Yeah, that's the only set, that's it. Or Legion. Besides that, Utapau is very underdone. I don't include like General Grievous's Starfighter Utapau, even though the artwork sometimes shows that it is. Yeah, they really could. Utapau's a cool planet too. Like, there's a lot they could do. I think I have that. Oh, you mean the library statue? Yeah, I'll check into it. My Dark Age was from 82 to 2017. 25 years only, buddy. Holy crap. What made you get back into Lego, Mark? Yes, the only set. The Orange Boys. Yeah. What Mark Parks, that's quite a Dark Age. Yeah, that's crazy. What made you get back into Lego? You sound like you kind of Brickatech. Brickatech's kind. Oh, that's another Lego YouTuber. If you want more of a family YouTuber, check out Brickatech. Yes, it was 35. Oh, 35 years. Sorry, math wrong by about 10 years. Sorry, boys. The UCS Slave 1. Oh, yeah, the UCS Slave 1's a very good set. I do like that set. I lost a Lego. Oh, that sucks, man. What Lego set did you lose? The Slave 1 is sexy. My friend got it. Yeah, it's a good looking model. I was really hoping that we were gonna get a Jango Fett Slave 1 for the 20th anniversary, and we got another Bubba. And it was only like 4 years, and we had the UCS one, and then we had 4 years later, we just got another Boba Fett Slave one. Not that it's that, it's just, I would have preferred a different set. Slave, all right, I'm back. Hello, hey, Mindcorpse, how's it? Glad you're back. Rest in peace, his Lego set. Yeah, what Lego set was it that you lost? I've lost some Lego sets in the past too. All right, man, I checked in on you. Seems you're doing really good for yourself, so that's amazing. I'm gonna go sleep because it's 5 a.m. here. My God. Oh, see ya. Oh, wow, 5 a.m. Yeah, no, I'm doing not bad. Staying out of trouble, staying indoors, doing what I can. I lost the 70720, but I didn't lose the minifigures. Yeah, take care, Ad Skywalker. Always good to hear from you. What set is that? 70. I'm gonna Google it. Lego 702. It's a Ninjago set. 70720. Okay, 70720. Oh, okay. It's been a little strange. Okay, Lego. Oh, okay, interesting. It's like a little, this looks like a Ninjago speeder rig. Talk to you later, Skywalker. Take care, buddy. He lost the 500th Battle Pack Lego made in 2015. I hope not. We were just talking about those minifigs. Apparently they're worth like 12 to 20 bucks US. Those are expensive minifigs, boys. I would not want to lose one of those. Like, I hate the fact that they're worth that much money, but like that's what they're worth. What are you gonna do? Well, when the 501st Battle Pack comes up, we'll stock up on 501st Troopers. In fact, when I heard that was happening, I thought it was an April Fool's. What is the rarest minifigure ever made? What would you guys say, Miss Gold? That was from Series 10. That's one of the rarest minifigures I know out there. Mr. Gold? I think it's Mr. Gold. He's worth like over $1,000 or something. What's the rarest minifig you, like I own Darth Revan and I own the light up lightsaber dudes. What else do I own? I own a lot of, okay, what's for Star Wars? Just thinking. I did own TC-14, but I ended up selling him. I wish I didn't. Queen Amidala. Okay, yeah, that's a rare minifig. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. But the best part is the 501st one coming out this year. They're based on episode 3, while the older ones were based off the Clone Wars. Yeah, that's true. My rarest minifig is the NRGJ. I should do a video on that. My top rarest minifigs. Oh, I own like the Jango Fett and Boba Fett from the Slave 1 back in 2002, which they're kind of rare. I own a lot of like semi-rare minifigs, but nothing like Mr. Gold or anything. How about you, Coconut Bricks? What's your rarest minifig? I have the old Kashyyyk Trooper from the... Oh, that's a rare minifig from the 05 Turbo Tank. That one's pretty... Yeah, that is a rare minifig. Came in one set, and it was like an expensive set. That's like one of the few original waves of Episode 3 sets I don't own. Nice. NRG, ROP. NRG. What's NRG? It's probably... Yeah, I don't know what that is. Yeah, I mean, what else do I own? I own... Yeah, I can't think really too much of like the rare minifigs that I own, but... You know what? When I do my Star Wars minifig collection video, with all of them, you'll see some of the rare ones I have. But like the Jango and Bubba from the Slave 1 are pretty rare. They're all rare. Hi. Hey, 21 Bricks. Energy. I just got Previsla. Energy. Oh, it's Energy. Okay. Previsla, that's a good minifig. He's somewhat rare. I'm trying to think of other themes that I own of maybe rare minifigs. I know I own some rare Star Wars ones, like Admiral Yularen, Revan. Like, the Darth Revan's awesome. Or Malgus. I have Malgus as well. He's kind of rare. A little bit. Yeah, SpongeBob music. I mean, what should we do with that drunken pirate? Yeah, it's because I'm a man of culture. That's good that you noticed that. You gotta have a little bit of SpongeBob in your life. Just makes things better. Maybe the Darth Maul. Darth Maul's kind of rare, like the one from 2007 and 1999. They're the same and they only came in 3 sets. Previsla is selling for $60? Holy crap. I didn't realize he's that expensive. Wow, that is crazy. That's really expensive with robotic legs. Okay, so there was 2 Previslas made? I was not aware of that. Oh, like I own all the Jedis from the, well, I own that set, they're kind of rare because they were only made like once from the Jedi Arrest with Bess online, and most of the minifigs in that set are rare. Try chocolate pudding. Sorry about the internet, boys. I gotta figure this out. I don't know why it keeps happening. Oh, no, we're fine. It starts loading and I freak out. I think it's gonna drop connection again. With robotic legs. Try chocolate pudding with some peanut butter. It's really good with Nutella. Yeah, I've had that before. It is good. Is you have some too. All the Mandalorians cost a lot. Oh, I was very surprised to find out how expensive that set is for. Like from 2011, it is not cheap. Oh, I have the original 2003 Jabba the Hutt. Like that's from the Jabba's Palace. He's pretty rare. And the original slave, Leia. What do you think about the big eyes from Lego Clone Wars? I'm not a huge fan of them. Some of them look really weird, especially the humans. But they don't look terrible. I don't hate them as much as some people do, but they look weird. I'd be happy with a Count Dooku mini. Yeah, there's some good Count Dooku's out there, but they haven't been made in a while, which is unfortunate. Hopefully they make them soon again, or make another one, a remake. There's so many minifigs that they could make. Like, actually, if anyone owns like what you guys mentioned, the Boba Fett Slave 1, that Bubba is somewhat unique, isn't it? I own him. Okay. We're almost done this. Almost done. It's actually very, very nice looking little arch. Big fan of that. Oh, okay, we're still a little bit left. Any of the light up lightsaber guys are kind of rare. Like I have Obi-Wan, Anakin, and Darth Vader. They're somewhat rare. Very cool minifigs. Those are some of my favorite Star Wars minifigs. That looks great. Really nice pick. Yeah, thanks, Matt. Thanks, Scott. I'm liking it as well. I'll make for a good review. I'll just briefly show you guys what this set includes before we go off air. So you get one of these arches. Very nice, vibrant looking arch. It's a little area where they can perform. Then you get also a drum set, like a little drum area. A bunch of unique minifigs. This one has like, what do you call fireworks? Unique little rat, mouse, whatever you want to call them, and a guy with a scarf. This is my first scarf piece, as well as she has like a poster with her, and then a bunch of these lion dancer things, which is pretty cool. You get 2 in red, 2 in gold, and 1 in white. And anyways, cool set. Definitely look at picking it up. Oh, Commander Wolf is kind of rare. I only have Palpatine. We want Oxsun. Not sure what that is. Oh, what's the YouTube doing again? The stream lasts for a couple hours and then it craps out. Okay, no, we're fine. It's just my computer. Anyways, that's all I got for you guys today. But yeah, thanks for joining the stream. We'll be back again on next Sunday, same time. But yeah, that was good. Thanks for watching, boys. We want a UCS. Yeah, UCS. What is this? I was checking the internet. Anyway, see you 21 Bricks and Scott and Jazin and Coconut Brick Studios and Mark. We'll see you next Sunday, hopefully. Take care, guys. Oh, I gotta go to the camera. Yeah, I'll see you guys next Sunday. Thanks again for watching.